That just sounds like.
See, that's why.
Oh yeah, dog. You shouldn't have. Oh, you. Oh,
Here you go.
Hate on me.
Spamming
he
sound effects. It's that episode.
he went live looking like this. You're all blurred up again, dog.
Yo, y'all fucking what's the names must be terrible because my
Ours,
shit looks crisp and clear. It might be the focus on my shit. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yo, you don't want to be flexing looking the way you look, man.
Now it's us.
Yeah.
All right. This
No,
better?
not all right. No, it's even worse. You just blurred the camera now.
You know, like
Yeah.
when you take the eye test. They blur it on purpose and like, can you see the dot? That's what that was like.
Yo, you might want to just back out and try. Oh wait, well,
Well, there you go.
there you go.
Get the cheat
My shit
code.
was like this the whole time. It was
No,
never
it has
focused.
not.
I don't
been,
know
dog.
what you're looking at. Like, get your TV fixed or
Dog,
whatever. it
first
is
of
you
all,
want.
we're not even using the TV.
You're on
That's
that
your
Buffalo
problem.
upstate
You see this on
internet.
the TV.
Son, you know I did the playback on YouTube. I'm watching it right now, and it's trash. If you run it back, I'm looking at it right now. It has nothing to do with us. That's your internet. That's that brick internet you got. You New York. Oh, you're back. You're back to it. Oh yeah, now you reverted back. Yo, what is going on?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we here though.
I'm looking on my screen. My shit crispy.
I'm looking on YouTube and it's
I'm
not.
looking on YouTube and your shit is
F YouTube. Like,
And here, I'm saying here too, it's trash.
yeah, your shit is disgusting.
Yeah.
Now you're
I don't know
right.
what
I don't
y'all
know
doing.
what's going on.
Yeah, me either. All I know is
you was talking last week. They cut your fucking feed.
Mhm.
This nigga's internet. This nigga.
Well, while he tries to fix his wonderful internet, talk to me, man. How you feeling, B?
Chilling, man. How you
Bro,
doing?
go ahead.
What's the word?
Get out of here.
What's
Ain't
poppin'?
much, man. Just
Shoved your kid out the way.
yeah, he's upset.
Now he's mad. The internet don't work.
Like it's his fault. Like it's the kid's fault. Yeah,
It
you're
probably
good now.
is his fault. Slamming my
I have
camera.
no idea what Wi-Fi is.
Oh
Anyway.
now he's glitched in a weird face.
You'll figure it.
Yo, that is a sick freeze frame, son.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
Yo, but yeah, nothing's wrong,
This
man.
computer's trash.
Everything's doing good over here, man. Can't complain.
Your computer's trash. Ain't it the same computer you use all week? Every
You know,
show.
computers tend to age over time. Like, you know,
Not in a week. This much of a drop in a week.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I got a Mac. My shit's good.
it happens. Oh yeah, you got a Mac. No wonder. That's
I just
why.
updated and I'm back.
You dropped a little freestyle. That's all, man.
Yeah. I was just testing out. I ended up getting some studio equipment and shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that ransom deal. And then niggas coming up. They going platinum now. I like it.
No. Studio equipment.
It's going platinum.
Studio equipment is not expensive, sir.
Oh, all right.
It ain't like that shit. It ain't like back in the day where a studio cost
Combat.
$10,000.
Combat.
At least a good $300.
Yo, you really did put Xcel and Deth not out yet? Question mark. What is wrong with you, son?
It's definitely
What?
not out. It's one of the best battles. I don't know why it ain't out. It needs to hurry up though. It's
Exactly. ARP, what you doing out there, man? Come on. They put all them good battles out. Then they put the brick battles, blah, blah, blah. It's like, this is one of the best battles of the night. Where's this joint at? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's only weird because you highlighted the ARP. You made a point to it's better than T Top and John John. So put it on.
John and T-Top out already.
Are you? I mean, you said that on multiple channels, and then you, no disrespect, give me Show Off and Head Ice, which wasn't as good.
Nah. Which I saw someone post. What was that? I heard me twice. I saw that someone posted and then Show Off retweeted it or whatever, saying that somehow on camera now they're saying that Head Ice won. People are saying that Head Ice beat Show in that battle. Like, what world are we living in?
The science hat takes over.
Oh my God, yo, you can't use that excuse for this one. He did
Well,
terrible.
you hate
son.
head ice anyway, so we don't
No,
know.
but this one was extra bad. I saw it live. I was there looking at the trash.
Right.
There's no debate. Yo, I can't even talk to you looking like a MySpace flick, man.
Yeah, well, he looks like
I'm out
an
of here, B.
He looks like an NPC.
It got to be my internet. That's the only thing I can think of because on my end, I'm looking and my shit looks crisp. Like,
no, it's not crisp. Stop saying that.
I don't know.
He keeps saying it like that makes it better. Like on my end, this is not crispy, bro.
Well, on the end that the world can see, it ain't crisp. On the most important, I care about the world.
Yo, on the end with 7 billion people are not crisp. Not crisp at all.
This end.
Ain't they like
Nah,
7
it'll
billion
change.
people in China? You can't even go platinum over there.
Are you actually using your mic today?
That's good. I mean, everything else is broke, but whatever. At least you got the mic, right?
His mic, everything else. Look. What?
Yeah. I don't know,
This is
man.
why they bring you over here. This is why
Yeah.
I left you at the playpen because now you come over here, you want to break everything worse than it's already broke.
No, don't blame your kid. Your shit was broke before. Got over.
I don't even know why you hit live looking like that, man. Should have just waited.
You
should have gave it a minute to percolate.
Yeah, you gotta sit.
Percolating is crazy.
You gotta sit his shit on rice.
Something.
You gotta do something, man.
Then you're gonna say computers age in a week.
That was wild.
What movie was that? Old.
Yeah, that's one of the worst movies ever fucking made.
One of the worst movies.
M. Night Shyamalan is a scam.
He's a scam.
Chill, don't do that to my son.
He's a scammer. What do you mean?
Some of the best twist endings.
No, he doesn't. No,
That's
how you know it was a scam. He did one good movie, The Sixth Sense, and then scammed for the rest of his career.
I don't want to say one good movie.
He did 2.
Because Unbreakable was pretty good.
Oh yeah. Okay. Right. So he did maybe 2, maybe 3, but the rest.
Oh, he did that whole trilogy, Split, Glass, Unbreakable.
Yeah, that was him.
Scams. The Village, scam.
Oh yeah, the Village was a scam.
Yeah, the Village was
scam. The Happening, scam. He was just scamming.
I thought The Happening was good.
No, it wasn't.
Listen, everybody just randomly dies because of
The Village was good, right?
No, bro, let's just make a rant. You feel me, Sly? Let's make the same movie.
That was not good at all.
That's what he did. He made the same movie 66 different ways. Scam.
You want to fight?
Yeah, Lukeem, the disrespect. Awesome.
You want to fight?
Yeah. Lukeem, no.
Let's drop this table to father and son wrestling. Like, what are you trying to do?
Hey, yo.
Sounds like you're about to go to jail, B.
What are you trying to do? Look at that belly all, your shirt all raised up. Go somewhere.
Yeah, it's something bad.
Yeah.
Something bad. The Hollywood. Uh-oh. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at him.
This is bad, B.
Reset your connection or something.
Yeah, reset something.
Leave and come back, like they be saying in Twitter space.
Leave and come. Yeah, because I'm getting the Wi-Fi thing on the signal on my shit now. Hold on.
Yeah, nigga was talking crazy to me.
Real crazy.
Nah, but yeah, M. Night Shyamalan, scam.
He's a scammer. I mean, he's done so much trash that I don't even know why they give him that like credit of like a good director because it's impossible. He's done too much sus activity.
He hit us with 2 joints. Niggas was like, he's good. He was like, no, I'm not. Gotcha.
Yo.
There you go. Gotcha.
There you go.
Sometimes all you have to do.
Right.
It's like old school.
Right.
So look, when I see the Wi-Fi shit at the top, that mean my shit lagging?
I don't know. Oh yeah. You mean on StreamYard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. You're in.
Yep.
There you go. Queen T, good morning. JP, what's popping? Talk to me.
What's good word?
Salute to the chat. They in here this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. ain't shit going on this week. If they
Not
did,
really. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I mean,
except for
if
DJ
Averb
Envy.
and Chess was arguing. Averb talking
I don't
about
care about Averb talking about chess. Averb been talking about chess for 3 weeks.
three-letter man said Chess beats himself, and
pause.
then that's not the worst. And then Averb says, "What's gonna happen when Chess beats himself in front of me?"
That was a filthy conversation they were having.
That is nasty.
They need to go to jail for that one.
Yeah.
Nah, but Envy's tripped out, bro.
DJ
Oh my
That
God.
whole situation is wild, son. That's why I don't trust.
Doing the show from behind the wall.
No.
Yeah, he showed up on a Zoom call after the feds ran through Breakfast Club.
Yo.
Envy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Be on Zoom or something like that.
Yeah, he was on Zoom, man. Yo, DJ Envy is going down out bad, son. They're looking for a replacement today. As soon as the feds came through, it was over, son.
Oh yeah, I already sent my application in. Let's see what's up. Let's see what happens.
I'm not working up there.
I'm not watching that shit.
Damn.
Fuck out of here.
I'll retweet it though. Be like, oh, that's a good look. I ain't watching it though.
I ain't watching it though.
Yeah, what the?
Y'all ain't gonna watch to see if I shout y'all out?
No,
Nah, I'm good.
I'm good. I'll hear
Yeah,
Once MV goes, it's done. A shot. I'm sorry. It's over
Charlamagne
with.
can't carry that show by himself.
Nah, I don't even want
to do a good show.
No, I don't even think
you and Charlamagne.
What?
you have no chemistry. You guys don't even alike. Absolutely not.
It would just be a gossip show.
Nah, me and Charlamagne to get it right. Watch this.
It would be a
Watch
gossip
this.
show because y'all would just
I sent my application in.
People
Let me
gossip.
see if they pick me.
Oh, the
Charlamagne gonna
Fed
get this
said
shit
they
right.
only went there to tell MV that his friend was arrested.
Yeah, that's how the feds work. Fuck out of here, man.
Hey, bud, just want to let you know.
Hey, you and the guy you was in a conspiracy with? You and that guy?
Well, why couldn't you just call me? No, we all had to come here to tell you in person that your boy got arrested. Just to let you know. What kind of trash is that?
Tell the niggas
Yeah,
that never dealt with the Fed.
And the internet will be like, oh, they do that all the time.
No, they don't.
They didn't look. They didn't go to none of that man's family house to tell them. They went straight to DJ Info.
Yeah, they went to his workplace to tell him. He couldn't wait.
Called his phone.
They could have called him. They could. Why would they? Are they letting you know that they did something?
DJ,
like
you got your man.
We got him.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
It sounds extremely crazy, son.
That's the claim. Of course, that's what the feds would say. Of course, we just wanted to tell them. We know. All the
Breakfast Club
niggas that have ever dealt with the feds, number one.
All right, is MV gonna tell or did he tell already?
He's telling. If he didn't tell, that nigga is about to tell. But it don't matter if he told because there's so much evidence of him saying, you're gonna flip New Jersey with us and we and my partner season.
Yeah, it's over.
Nigga, you're done.
Right.
Like, and on top of that, right? On top of that, right?
Yo, X, you've been going in on all these financial real estate scamming knowledge niggas that be on the podcast and shit. Tell us what's up? Why you been going crazy on it?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Nigga.
Earn your leisure and
they're all scams. Stop believing these people. I'm so
thank you, Sly.
These people that tell you, oh, you could just do this in about 10 days. All lies. Stop believing anybody that could tell you this is easy. Follow me. Don't listen to none of them people.
If anybody tells you that business is like the streets, do not invest no money in them niggas
at all.
Yes.
Well, wait, 50 done said that a million times.
But he's talking about the business people. They move like gangsters. That's what he's talking about. He's not talking about returns on money. He's talking about the CEO from this label moves like a gangster. He moves like this. They'll get you. That's what he's talking about. The movements of the people that are in the business. If a motherfucker tells you, yo, invest this money with me, I can get you a 30 to 40% return in 5 months, that's cap. Cause here's my thing. Why would he? If I could get a nigga a 30 to 45 return on his money, right? Wouldn't I just go to a bank, a place that has unlimited money? Be like, hey, Chase, fuck with me. I can get y'all 30 to 40%.
You are right.
And just keep doing that shit until I'm up zillions of dollars.
Yo, I didn't know that. The man Caesar said he learned from real estate from his cellmate.
What? No way.
Caesar was already arrested for credit card scamming in like 03.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna be honest. Anytime when Envy was doing this whole, I'm doing the real estate thing, and me and Caesar, this, that, and whatever, I didn't pay attention to any of it because in my mind, I'm like, it's just a scam. Like, I don't even pay no mind to it. I don't give no, that's what's up. You got that off of this? I just think it's a scam. Just like
it's a scam.
My Fresh was telling me about, what was it? Omni with the Hellcat. He was like, yo, man, there's this dude on YouTube that I've been watching. Omni, he's doing something with like to tell it like a app or something like that. With he's getting a bunch of channels and putting them into one thing and selling it. I'm like, that's legal. You can't do that. What do you? You can't just steal channels and stuff and give them. He's like, nah, man, he's getting. Yeah, he was like, he's getting mad bread. I'm like, Fresh, don't be surprised if that man ends up in jail. And guess what?
Dog.
I don't believe none of these people.
Dog, first of all, right, here's the thing. Research niggas.
Yeah.
Very easy to do.
Very.
Right. Yo, like, even homie from Joe Budden podcast, Ish, I'm not saying he's a scammer, but you can research him. His company is valid. He does actual work.
Yeah.
It's a quick Google. Who's this nigga? What does he do? He does this. Oh, Antoine such and such. He does this. Dog.
Right.
But just to keep it real with Caesar, you can look at him and be like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Money, got dirty fatigues. He don't got no lineup. He looks crazy as shit. Why am I giving you money?
Right.
I'm not giving you nothing, bro.
I was listening to that Earn Your Leisure dude talk about how something with Envy or what, I don't know if it was Caesar, that he was like, Envy was like, let me get like part of your company or something like that, and I'll give you. What was that? Oh, that was the credit dude. Yeah.
Which he's valid too, but he fell for the scam too.
Right.
Y'all boys, man.
He fell because here's the thing. Like, people,
that's why I skip all them financial literacy interviews. Like, I just look at niggas and be like, y'all don't look like y'all know what y'all talking about. Like,
it's because people think that when they come through them platforms like Breakfast Club, that it's on Breakfast Club, it must be true. You can pay to be on a Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm.
You can pay them. You pay them 50,000, 30,000. We can go up there right now, pay them niggas 30,000 and say whatever the fuck we want. They're not gonna question it. You're not gonna get no pushback.
Let's do it.
No.
Damn.
Why would I pay money to go there, man? Breakfast Club ain't what it was, B.
It's definitely not. That shit is trash now.
And then on top of that, like, okay, like the reason why I go in on all of these financial knowledge niggas is because, all right, let's just put it like this. 2020 happened. The pandemic happened. The government pumped mad money into the economy. So there was a bunch of extra free money floating around. With that, all of the scammers came and said, hey, invest in this, invest in that, invest in this, and every NFTs and all this other stupid shit. Everybody looked lit because there was a surplus of money.
People were advertising PPP scamming. Yo, just go and tell them you got a whole company, and then they'll give you a check. That's
like if you ever hustled, Sly,
wild illegal.
You know what it is, Sly. Like when it first hits, when the work first hits, nigga, and everybody got it, everybody looks like the man.
Yeah.
But nigga, when the drought comes, then you see who's who for real.
That's fact.
Right now it's the drought time. It's recession. They're taking off. So all of them scams is drying the fuck up. Like, so it was a surplus of money. and you had a lot of small businesses that were able to access money that they couldn't. Not even the niggas that were just PPP scamming. The actual people that own small businesses had access to money that they would never even have at a lump sum because they could file for a PPP loan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a nigga might own a car company.
Right.
He got 3-4 employees. Now he got 100-200 grand just at his disposal.
Like
Just sitting there
in
chilling.
the initial purpose of that, the PPP was actually, if it was used correctly, was dope because it gave you extra money to pay your employees with like nothing back. So the premise of it, even though I can't see how that would be sustainable for all like America, but whatever, I think it was dope because around that time, my girl works in a place that's a small business and they got a PPP loan and she got upped like a couple dollars a month for like a couple months straight.
Yeah.
So that was dope.
That was the purpose of a PPP loan. If you have employees, it was an extra loan just allocated to pay them off for the extent of the pandemic.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it's a, so when all of these niggas came out of nowhere, Earn Your Leisure, 19 Key, all these niggas just popped. Where the fuck was you niggas at in 2000?
So I should have got a loan for No Mercy TV.
You could have. If you got an LLC, then it was.
And I got a legit LLC. Like I pay my tax.
Yeah, but you don't have employees though.
You don't have employees unless
I
you
pay people to do shit.
No, that's fucking independent contract.
What?
You could have made yourself an employee.
No, you could have got a PPP loan. You just probably would have been locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't speak that.
I don't speak fucking
glitch.
What the fuck you just said, but
all right, yeah, I feel you.
So I think that's where all these niggas came from. I know it is. That's where all these niggas came from. So it's like, you might as well just go on your phone and go off the 5G. That's what you might as well do.
Yeah, right. You might as well just use your phone, man.
You might as well use your phone and do the fake mic thing like you did last time. Okay. We know. But,
yo, you could have put Dot down as an dependent.
You could have put Dot down as an employee.
No, he's gone. Yeah, I'd run away too.
But, yeah, that's all these niggas. It was just like, where was y'all niggas at in 2017, 18, 19? Like, Earn Your Leisure. One of you was a financial, whatever you worked for, whoever. The other one was a gym teacher.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was a gym teacher in New York City. What the fuck you know about finance? You a gym teacher, nigga.
Yeah. What do you know about finance? I had no clue.
Financial guy. The other one was, and the thing about it is, you guys are selling courses. That's the thing that makes me mad. Like, I'm in school, right? Like, I take a course right now. I'm in school right now for ISSA, the personal training shit. But that is the International Sports Science Association, right? The international. You know what I mean? Like, and it costs $1,000, but you pay it monthly, but it gives you whatever things you want to be accredited personal trainer. But it shows you the accreditations. You feel me? Like, okay, you can fucking, these people accept it, it's accepted, it's accepted, it's accepted. Like, anytime you hear anybody say this course is worth $10,000, but I'll sell it to you for $35, that's a scam. Would you ever have something that is worth $35,000 and then would you sell it to somebody for $35? No, you
absolutely
wouldn't.
Not.
I don't care how much.
Absolutely not.
I don't care what bread you needed. I don't give a fuck how down you was on your money.
Nah, that ain't making no sense to me.
The only legit one is probably
there you go.
All right, we here.
The only legit one is probably Wall Street Trap. I fuck with him. He's legit. He wasn't scamming. He
Wall Street Trap. I don't know if I know
niggas how to invest in the market.
Oh yeah, I heard of him.
Yeah, but he's not a scammer. He just shows niggas how to invest in the market. He don't ask people for money. He just be like, listen, this is a good move. This is a good move. This what you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The rest of them niggas that they just be taking money from y'all. Like, What? Why? Why do you
Y'all
need
just
it?
want to? Yeah, this is the problem, right? And it's always been the problem with these people. That's why they can make so much money preying on you weak niggas. Really, it's because y'all want to do y'all want to get rich so bad so quick with minimal effort. So you'll just drop bread on these people because they sound good.
But ain't that the truth about damn near every company? Not just the black ones trying to take advantage of black people, but companies overall. This ain't the first time niggas are scamming through companies making.
Did anybody say this was the first time?
I'm
We're
just
talking
making
about
sure.
this though. We're talking
We're
about
talking
this
about niggas.
right now. We're talking about this.
Here's
I ain't just making sure.
No, earn your leisure. No,
Oh.
DJ MV. They did not invent the Ponzi scheme.
Oh,
No,
right.
we all know that.
So first of all, right? Here's the thing. These niggas know who to scam. Did you see Earn Your Leisure talking to a bunch of rich white niggas from the suburbs? Fuck no. You know why? Because they know. Them
Better.
niggas probably know that if I take this shit to if they got a 17-year-old kid from the suburbs, they take that financial information they got from Rashad and Troy to their dad's gonna be like, this is bullshit.
What is going on?
This is bullshit. Don't do that.
Right.
Yeah, right.
They're gonna dog.
Yeah, they're not going to the suburbs with that shit.
Yeah.
Why? Nigga, if I have a legal play where I can get somebody 40% on their money, why the fuck am I gonna go invest with niggas?
Right.
I'm walking right in fucking Microsoft. Hey, Bill Gates,
What's up?
check me out, bro. Holla at me, nigga.
I'm getting all the bread.
Nigga, I'm going to Apple. I got the business plan right here. Nigga, it works. Nigga, it's valid. I checked with the fucking feds. This shit is legal. Why am I gonna go talk to niggas? Niggas sitting at home watching YouTube. I'm going to the YouTube office, nigga. Hey, YouTube, check this out, Leo Cohen. Listen, nigga.
Just like the people that give all the advice on dating, right? The fresh and fit and all these people, they attack. Yeah, they are a parasite. Their geared audience is incel losers that don't know no better. They're like, oh man, these guys are getting all the girls. Oh, I want to go with them. Oh, you're supposed to beat your women and rape them. This is what they like. Like, you go after a target audience to get the most. This is what they've been doing.
Right.
It's like it's sick, bro.
It is. It's predatory.
I was just about to say that word, predatory. Damn sure is.
It's like with the incel niggas, right? Like, you niggas don't get no girls. It's like, okay, like even with like, let's say 19 kids. Like, here's the thing. You do it with the knowledge. You're a Muslim. Why we never seen you with other Muslims?
Yeah.
Yo, that's another group of people Xcel be going in on the fake knowledge.
Yeah, they bad.
They're bad because people spread this shit and people believe.
Like Xcel be bodying like Brother Polite and all of that.
Yeah, good.
People believe in these and think these niggas are privy to some shit, but these niggas are wicked dudes.
And they make real gods look bad, bro.
Yeah, they make the real dudes that do this. It's like, all right, like I be going to the gym. It's like going to the gym. It's like when I see like somebody making fun of a fat dude in the gym.
Stupid.
Like, you can't call yourself a fitness health nigga and you're making fun of the fat dude in the gym. He's supposed to fucking be here, nigga.
Yeah, right.
You're working, nigga. Do what you gotta do, right? So when you look at a guy like Brother Polite, he's in jail right now for fucking having sex with a little girl, drugging her.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Brother pedophile.
So all of that knowledge for what, bro? You can't. And then when you
wasn't that like his girlfriend's daughter or some shit?
Yeah. Now go look at if you pull up Brother Polite's Instagram, right?
Yo, Sly, how you not hip to this?
Because I don't pay attention to Brother Polite, man.
Listen, this hit everybody's timeline. Like, that was a big fucking deal. I would have thought you would have been up on that.
Look at Brother Polite's Instagram. Go look at it, right?
You over here blogging about DSP. You be going in on Brother Polite.
Does it look like a nigga that writes a bunch of fucking knowledge? No, it looks like a pimp nigga with a bunch of bitches.
I know he
Right.
he was in like a
because
polygamy or something like that. He got a couple wives or something like that. I knew that though.
they all young because a lot of these niggas that do the fake knowledge shit, they really just want to be famous. They want to be famous, and this is their way to be famous because they can't rap or act or do whatever the fuck they try. Like a lot of these niggas, like Brother Polite be rapping, 19 Keys be rapping, Billy Carson be all of these niggas. How are you niggas, the niggas that say hip hop fuck the community up, but you niggas be rapping?
I'm looking through his Instagram right now. First thing I see, spend $2,000 to boost your credit score.
Now, Sly, looking at it, would you be like, hey, this guy?
Oh, yeah, he definitely was credit score scamming, too. I forgot about that.
Now, if you look at that, would you be like, hey, this guy's kicking knowledge? This is the guy I want to get my knowledge from?
No.
Right. So
he just looks like he wants to be famous to me.
Yeah, I was hanging out with Floyd. Like, so when we go in on guys like
he's
that,
sitting in the Versace bed right here.
This is what I'm saying.
This has nothing to do with. And he's in the gym too, talking.
And I'm not saying that the people that kick knowledge and of that can't get money, because they should. All of them, like, because Malcolm X died broke, Martin Luther King didn't have really a lot of bread. So yeah, they should get some money, but that shouldn't be the fucking. That shouldn't be the thing that you're living for. Like a lot of these niggas, they do that shit. Like 19 Keys, perfect example.
Son, I'm sorry, real quick. I'm scrolling through. I have to say, there's a girl with mad food all over her, naked on the table. What's that have anything? And she look white, so already like this don't look
right. Like brother Umar.
Oh my God. This is probably what turned me completely. I don't even want to pay attention to nobody no more. I do not like Umar Johnson at all. I'm sorry.
I can't. Brother Umar is like, he started off because I was hip to him in like 2013.
So was I, and you know what? He was how he was talking when he was talking about I want to start a school, and before, like in the beginnings of him talking about that school, I was with him 100%. I thought everything he was
psychology and how they treat black boys and all that shit. All of that shit was right. But then the fame went to his head, and he started, I'm the King Kong of consciousness and all this other shit. Like,
oh, you need 100 lashings and all this. Like, then it turned to like, bro, what are you talking about, son?
You can tell these niggas have never been cool like that. And once they get
Umar and Brother Polite supposed to fight or something like that?
What's good, Shaq?
What's up, Shaq? And then once they get into it's
they was like threatening each other and shit.
Like battle rap, nigga. You can tell a lot of the battle rappers never been cool in their life. But then once they get to the cool circle, the shit goes to their head. So when I get at niggas like Brother Polite, like 19 Keys, he's the newest one. Like I think some of what he says is dope. Some of what he says, but some of what he says.
You went to his podcast, right?
Yeah, I went to his show. I seen it. It was dope. Some of what he said.
He gave you a free hat, all that shit.
Yeah, he did. Some of what I agree with, some of what he says, and some of what he says I don't agree with. Nigga, how are you a Muslim, but you never move around with other Muslims? Muslims don't move like that.
So you on some DJ Envy shit. So when he get nabbed up, you going too?
No,
because you support him.
Scams. How that works? We don't do scams. I just it's like anybody, like Candace Owens. I agree to some of what she said.
Candace Owens. I hate her.
Oh man.
I don't like her because she talks a lot of bullshit.
The dude, I ain't gonna say the type of person that she told, but she told him when they was like, "Oh, your rhetoric is slanderous," and he said, "Well, when she said we live in a world where it's based on how you feel, so it's delusional. I had somebody that was stalking me for 2 years and felt like I should have his kid. So by your logic, I should have his kid because everybody's entitled to how they feel, right? You shouldn't be in jail." And the person just stood there. I was like,
yeah, that was a good point, but I mean, like, even when it came down to George Floyd, right? And she I
don't agree with everything she said.
And she was I'm not saying. I'm just saying what made me like, all right, so everyone didn't like George Floyd because of his police record and his whatever happened in the past, which has nothing to do with him getting choked. That has nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with it at all.
But like, we can keep bringing that up. But that was a alt-right rhetoric a lot. So when she jumped on, because I look at Candace Owens as just a right grifter. She's the black girl to be like, for the white people that don't like black people to be like, I'm not racist. I watch Candace Owens. That's her place in history, right? And when she's like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go with the grift to get the most money getting grifted. So when she's like, after it was proved that the overdose had nothing to do with why he died, she still made a whole doc pushing that. The court said this was a lie, and they agreed with it. And it was present in court that it never had anything to do with it. And she's still going on with it because that's what they say. That type of thing, I don't really rock with.
Wait, did the family ever get their money? Because I heard they were suing.
I don't.
We don't know if it was a civil case. You ain't gonna know.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I'm talking about when he was whatever dude name was. I forgot, Derek or something like that. I forgot his name.
When I go in on these niggas, it's like, dog, because a lot of these niggas with the knowledge, it gives them a sense of pride and makes them ignorant. Like, you're not better than anybody. You have to teach people this shit. So you got to be living it to some degree. Like, if I say I'm the God, I'm from the era where if I say I'm the God, the other gods are going to come see me. Make sure I am what I say I am because I'm representing them. You don't think that's happened to me before? And all the travels that I had, that other niggas in the nation have walked up to me just to make sure I am what I am? Of course it has.
So they pulling up to your battle events to make sure, you the God, right? You be talking that God.
Yeah.
You better be godly.
Yes. Nigga, John's father.
I didn't know that.
John's father's a member of the nation. When I seen him first, that's how we met. John brought him because John told me, yo, my pops is the God. Right. And we had a battle one that we was at, I think it was when I battled D Flames. I'm on side chopping it up. And he walked up to me, boom, boom, boom. We had a quick little conversation, and that was it. But now we cool. That shit happens, bro.
Right.
That shit happens, bro. That shit is no. You can't be out here rapping some shit that you not, like, because at the end of the day, like, do I agree with everything? All of even the knowledge, even the guys that kick knowledge that I agree with. I don't agree with everything they say, but one thing I like, Minister Farrakhan, I don't agree with everything he says, but one thing I know about that man, he's valid. Whatever he believes it, nigga.
Right.
Whatever he teaches, you can see it. Like, he lives that shit. Like, that man is 90 years old. If you look at him, he don't look like whatever the fuck his diet is, I need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because look at Minister Farrakhan. He don't look 90. He's 90, dog. You know what I'm saying? And whatever, like, he was born in, you know what I'm saying? So,
brother, truth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So when you think, like, as long as I could see it, like, if I could see what you're saying, if I could see, like, what you believe, and all right, that's valid. You're valid. Like, I don't have a problem with it. But once you get egotistical, like Brother Umar and niggas is taking money, and the black woman is the African queen, but the lady who you got your school under a white woman's name because you owe child support. You don't want to pay your child support because you got a daughter that you don't see and you don't want to pay child support, but you out here preaching family and shit. Come on, my nigga. That's not valid, my nigga. That's not. How you gonna tell me to take care of my family and do all this for my family, but you got kids out here you don't see?
Right.
All these fake holier than thou niggas.
Like the what's the other niggas? The Moor niggas that we can be sovereign and break away from the government law. First of all, Noble Ali didn't teach that. Y'all putting smut on that man's name. He ain't never taught niggas that. Moorish science. That's not even Moorish science. And on top of that, you can't do that. If you own a house in America and you don't pay your mortgage, the government can take your fucking house.
Yeah. You could sovereign it up all day long if you want.
Don't give a fuck what you believe, bro. Right. Government can take your fucking house.
The only thing I like about the sovereign citizen is watching them pull up on the cops and then start spewing their nonsense. I like the ones when they still get locked up, though. That was in my because you do.
I seen one of those the other day.
Yeah.
He said you were speeding. He said, "Where's your license?" I don't need a license because I'm.
I'm not. Oh, I'm not traveling. Or I'm not traveling. I'm exceeding down the or some nonsense. Like how they speak. Like
that was like you was on 100 though in the 60. So I'm gonna need.
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah. I don't need a license because I have this special ID. About the car, fam.
I love it. All them words that you memorize just to get locked up with a dude that don't even know nothing about what you're talking. You in the same spot.
You live in America, bro.
Right.
Like, you gotta live by the. I don't give a fuck what it says in any religion. It tells you Muslim, Christian, Jewish, whatever religion you live, whatever. You have to live by the laws of the land.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the fuck it is, bro. That's if you live in America, you gotta operate by these laws. You can't just be out here, yo. I do what I want because I'm a 5%. Like if that's the logic, nigga, I'm a 5%, and we believe black man is God, so I should be able to just do anything.
Yeah, right. Rape and pillage, I guess.
Unstoppable, nigga.
Yeah.
Are you breaking my house? Technically, it's my house because I'm God. Remember? No, nigga, and you can't punch me in my face because I'm God and I built everything. Like it's insane. So I get at these niggas.
Talk.
Oh yeah, niggas be about the grift.
Yeah, and I'm gonna call out the grift every time. If you have been believing it, you should have been
white grift. Then I'm gonna get at them too.
Exactly. Oh, 100%. Everybody.
I just don't see the white grift because I'm not in them circles, but I'm not ignorant to say that's only black people doing the grift.
Absolutely not.
White grift going on all day, nigga.
There is.
Is the greatest Ponzi scheme, nigga, and like to ever do it.
Right. Look at whatchamacallit. I mean, Alex Jones.
Oh yeah.
Huge grifter.
The grift. He's a grifter.
And he was proven to be a liar.
Yeah.
Like in court, they told him a lie. Someone was like, he tried to claim he tried to file for bankruptcy, right? To try to get out of paying that $1 billion. And they shut him completely down. And someone was like, oh, he's got to pay a $1 billion for opinions. No, it wasn't just opinions. Let's calm it down. He was saying lies that he knew were lies, that he's admitted. I know what I'm saying is not true. I'm saying it anyway. That's not just an opinion. He's blatantly lying, which led to these families getting tortured in the streets after they just lost their kids.
Yeah. And see what the grifters do. What a good grifter does, he sprinkles in a little truth with a lie. Like, so when he did the Bohemian Grove shit.
So Alex Jones was right about Sandy Hook then.
No, he was wrong about Sandy. Yeah.
And what about COVID?
Combat. So you walked right into my point. What grifter does is they sprinkle the truth with the lie, right? So he was right about Bohemian Grove. He snuck in there. He was one of the first people to do it, right?
It's an echo.
I know, because this nigga's over here.
No, I'm saying he said, "Can you hear me?" I said it's an echo. I was just answering.
No, we can't hear you, man.
Man, Mercy's going through it. 43 minutes in, still can't get it right.
Don't ever.
Shout out.
Watch my nigga.
Deth.
Hey, the chat, I want y'all to just file this on the record. He can never talk to me about technology ever again.
Ever.
Look what's happening. But what a good grifter does is they give you the truth, and then you go, oh, I fuck with this guy a little bit. And then they start sprinkling in bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, Bohemian Grove. Yeah, he went to a bunch of weirdos that did the whole statue thing. That was cool.
Selling work. If you're going to sell work, I can't just come with 100% stepped on work. I got to
put some good in it.
Put some good in it. Then progressively, it's just like when I used to sell weed, we used to have the first flip that we had, right? Would be we make when Sly, this is back when niggas was selling fucking dimes in the 20s and shit like that. Yeah. The first flip, when you first get your bags,
big
ball, bags would be a little bit fatter.
Mm-hmm.
Then as you get your clientele up, progressively back down to regular size, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's just that's hustling 101, nigga. You make so people can fuck with you. Then as they fuck with you, you go back. So if the dimes was 1.3 at regular when you first get them, it might be 1.7. You catch me on the first flip because I got more. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the grift went. Same thing. Alex Jones, he hit you with Bohemian Grove. He hit you with this. He hit you with a bunch.
That was the hook to let you know. Look, I'm real for what I'm saying. But everything past that has been
Bohemian Grove. Who else can do that? Which he did, and he showed what was going on. Yeah, that's facts. But all of the other shit, Epstein Island, he wasn't the only one talking about that.
You know, Tom Clancy wrote a book about all that.
Yeah,
that's how I found. I was locked up reading a book about Epstein from. I thought it was because I was with Tom Clancy or something like that. And I'm like, I thought this dude made like games. And I'm like, what does this have anything to do with Epstein? So I'm reading his book and I'm like, oh, this is for real. This is a real dude. Yeah. Why is he not locked up? and then I saw a doc on him. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's filth. But everyone knew, like the whole world knew about it, was just letting it go.
Oh, Tom Clancy's connected. I don't know what he does.
Yeah.
Or who he's connected with. He's connected to somebody because he be letting out government secrets through his books and his video games and shit like that.
Right.
He be letting them. I don't know who he knows. He knows somebody. Tom Clancy he knows somebody.
Ever. That was disgusting, bro.
I never say redeeming qualities. I was just trying to say how the grift goes.
No, yeah. I'm just saying about that though. That was filthy.
Sandy Hooky shit. That's fucked up.
Like it's bad enough that these kids, and you want to every day, every night make it out like these families are acting and that nothing happened to them. You know how heartbroken that would be to lose a kid like that.
Yeah,
let me tell you something. They found a shell.
You send your kid to school where you think they're gonna be safe. You don't even think. You know how many parents? I'm a parent. You know how many? I send my kids to school every day and don't think nothing of it.
Exactly.
That's where you're supposed to be.
And you sit there and say, "Oh, it's all fake. Don't believe them. They're acting." Oh, okay.
You lucky you didn't go to jail.
Hold on. Who said I was ready to come up?
You lucky.
Oh my God, this guy is tripping, dog.
You lucky you didn't go to jail because if you went to jail, niggas will beat you up in there all day. Alex Jones. Because in jail, they don't play that kid shit. Anything that involves kids, they don't fuck around. They fucking you up type shit. So,
right.
Yeah, and DJ Envy, man, but spin it all back. DJ Envy. Now my thing is this, bro. You trying to act like you didn't.
He's gonna play ignorant.
Yeah, I didn't know anything. Yes, she did. Yes, she did, bro. There's wild niggas with text messages that is showing that you nigga says Caesar scammed me. Your man scammed me. And then there's people that invested solely because you promoted it on the Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm. You knew what you were doing, dog. Let's stop playing.
That's the other problem. People don't understand what. And there's, I'm gonna just let you know because somebody said it earlier. There is podcast payola too.
Yeah, I just don't think it's illegal.
It's not because podcasting is a new industry.
Yep.
Yo,
who said you can come up here?
Word.
I did.
Did you get it? Did you get it together?
All right. One more.
Well, yeah, I got my internet together. I'm wired up now. We good to go.
You wired up.
Yeah. I should have just did that from the beginning. I didn't think.
What is happening?
What do you mean? What is happening?
I don't know. X, I can't hear you now.
Don't ever talk
about
technology again. Why can't you hear me?
There we go. You're good. It was all, and then you were real low. I didn't hear you.
Don't ever talk to me about technology again.
There we go.
Please, sir.
All right.
But I think DJ Envy, he's gonna play ignorant, but bro, people invested because you announced that shit on the Breakfast Club. And there's 8 zillion videos of you calling Caesar your partner, your man, flipping this. You had niggas and spending money on houses that y'all niggas didn't even own.
Right.
Is that your computer bleeping like that?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all can hear that? Okay, got you.
Oh, it was you. I just like, because I'm looking at mine. Mine makes the same sound. That's when like the connections are going in and out. I'm like,
nah. That's actually when I'm adjusting the volume in the settings.
So I'm just trying to tell y'all out there, if an entertainment podcast all of a sudden starts talking to you about business,
they're deleting episodes.
Yeah, they deleted the episode.
Of course they are. You know they gotta delete all that evidence.
And DJ Envy wife deleted all her pictures with Gucci bags and a bunch of fly shit. Now they're trying to look broke.
Oh man.
Well, what about him posting a bunch of cars and him sitting in front of?
Well, Funk Flex said don't look in the cars because the cars is rented or something like that. So,
yo, can I talk about this for a second? Let's talk about Flex playing the long game. Pause. He has been getting killed for 30 years straight, right? Mr. C, him protecting Mr. C after he was getting caught with all the trans, right? Him just sneaking off into the night with the trans. And him standing next to him for the Breakfast Club for the last 11, 12 years have been bombing, killed Flex's career. And now the turnaround. He's been just waiting. All right. And then the back-to-back whole thing. That made him look even worse with the whole him bigging up Meek record and not coming out. And look, it was like, all right, Flex is dead in the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then Breakfast Club still killing him. He waited till now to strike back when Envy's about to get locked up and win, dog. The bomb is about to be brought back to Flex. See, it's been Clue's bomb for a couple years now, since 2016, 17. Right. Flex might earn his bomb back.
Right.
Came back from a 12-round KO.
Real estate, Rico, and lesser charge.
Yeah.
Lesser charge is crazy. Yo, Two-Tone the God got to chill, man.
Dog, it's a real estate Rico because people are now suing iHeart.
Right.
Because y'all let this nigga come up here.
So being that we on the topic, what do y'all think about lesser charge? Like the mental health and all that stuff.
That's a scam. Dog, Charlamagne.
Did y'all hear the Funk Flex rant that he did?
We don't even have to hear that.
Oh my God, he was going crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Question. You don't have to hear that. What makes Charlamagne, the nigga who made himself famous by making fun of people and shitting on people, what makes him all of a sudden the mental health expert?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I didn't know
his mental health ailment, not to fucking minimize him.
It's just anxiety.
You have anxiety.
Right.
Something that 99.999% of all humans have.
It makes it worse when it's coupled with like depression. So you're anxious and have depression, which the anxiety triggers the depression. You just being anxious about something, you're back in glitchland. Just to let you know. Just being just being anxious is like a normal feeling. You'll feel anxious when you're, I don't know, you get pulled over. You have that anxious feeling. Yeah, you get anxious when you're about to go to a new job interview for a job you want. That's just a regular feeling.
Yeah. Or you have what they call intrusive thoughts. A lot of people have those where you think something unreasonable is gonna happen. Like you think, well, I'm gonna fall when I walk on stage or whatever. Like everybody, that shit happens, bro. You see he don't talk about mental health no more.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So this is how I saw it too, right?
Books, was a bestseller and got the fuck up out of there.
He made a book. He made the book about his life, right? Which I have sitting right over there, and it was dope. Dope. What?
Nah.
What you about? Because the man wrote a book and I want to support it.
That's what he gets.
Yeah. Now you're in glitch mode. That's exactly what you get. Anyway, so he made that book, so it was dope. I got it. I read it. It was dope about his life and his come up or whatever. And now then he just completely pivots to he heard one thing about mental health, and then he's like, "Oh, I have anxiety, so let me just make a book about anxiety." And I was never gonna get that book ever in life because what do I care about mental health, your mental health like that to go get it? And then he was like, now he wants everyone to go to therapy. Then everybody that came up to the Breakfast Club around that couple years had to talk about how they all had to go to therapy and how all this, like, you
just like I don't know, I don't be agreeing with Joe Budden a lot, but one thing about it, Joe Budden been said that about Charlamagne, and it's true. Joe Budden, if you follow his career from when he been rapping, he's been a nigga that always dealt with his mental health.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, he always been like, yo, my mental health is fucked up. I used to smoke dust, blah, blah, blah. So when he talks his mental health shit, look at, yo.
Yeah. You might want to just call it quits for the day, bro.
Go back to your phone. Don't ever talk to me about technology. This is a fact. Because
you old, so who cares?
He shows up.
Yeah.
What
the fuck you talking about? That's what you get for talking crazy about the fucking community. They cut your internet.
You're right. You're not playing today.
Right?
Yeah, it's even worse now. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Hour in almost, and you still ain't get it right.
Just go back to your phone.
Just go to sleep, man. We'll hold it down.
At least you're eating hotcakes on here. That's good. You might have.
Yeah.
You don't know if he was eating hotcakes and shit.
The dial-up is messing up. That's a fact, Shaq.
Got AOL.
All right, Combat saying restart the router, so I'm about to do that.
Yeah, you might just want to restart life, man.
Yeah, go back to your phone, restart the router. And nigga, how you know you fucked up? Niggas in the chat is giving you advice and shit.
So yeah, he totally went OD with the whole mental health talk over just anxiety, but it was because it was paid off. I mean, he had that, like, he's like, oh, I go to my therapist every this and talk about that, and then turning every episode into mental health. And then, I mean, if you want to say something good about it, the stigma of you're a punk if you go get help about your mental health over like triggering ish that happened in your life. Yeah. That kind of subsided a little bit. Now it's not like, oh, you mean you're going to talk about your problems? Like, and it wasn't like that no more. That, I guess, was all right, but you made mad money off of people's depression and off of real mental health problems, which is kind of disgusting.
Mad money off the grift. So now you're not. Now it's the Black Effect, and we're going to do a bunch of podcasts because you see podcasts is popping.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got a network, which is through iHeartRadio. So your network is not even really a network. It's just the black section of iHeartRadio. They put you in charge of all the nigga shit on iHeartRadio. That's really the Black. Then you call it the Black Effect, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm. So pretty much you're Samuel L. Jackson of the plantation.
Yeah, the overseer of the niggas for iHeartRadio. That's what they did. That's what
a
they
sick position.
That's what they gave you, and you just like, word, nigga, I'm a owner, like,
right.
So, and you can't carry the Breakfast Club show by yourself. Can't dub the shout out to, you know who I'm shouting out from the Breakfast Club? Angela Yee.
Mm-hmm.
She left at the right fucking time.
She did too.
She saw it. Even when Envy was talking, I remember, I didn't see the show, but I remember a clip when he was talking. He had Caesar up there, and they was talking about what they do for the flip in New Jersey. And Angela Yee's words were, "Sounds like a scam." And it was like, no, it's not a scam. This is what we do. She's like, oh, all right, whatever. You gonna invest? She was like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, you're not getting Angela Yee.
Mm-mm.
Nigga, you seen the clip where Envy said Joe Budden told me it was a Ponzi scheme and I was gonna go to jail.
I did see that. That's a sick clip.
That's a sick clip.
Speaking about Joe Budden,
you were talking crazy to Joe Budden from like he was dumb, like he don't know. Joe Budden is a smart dude. He knows what he's talking about. People don't like his delivery. That's what it is.
It is. I gotta say something about Joe Budden real quick, and just to change gears just a little bit. I'm gonna stand with Joe Budden on this one, that he would smoke J.R. Ryder if they had a. My God,
that shit would be a fucking bloodbath in there. Joe would be in there. Joe at 65% is better than J.R. Ryder at 100%.
I think J.R. Ryder is a little overrated. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. He's all right, but he ain't this good, bro.
What are we talking? Like,
Joe Budden's gonna kill him. Son.
Regardless how you feel about him as a podcaster and all that other in his opinion, one thing is for fact. That nigga can rap his ass off.
Yeah.
He always could.
Always,
nigga. That's how
Pump It Up was kind of lyrical for the time, man.
Pump It Up was, and even when people do that, Pump It Up, you're a one-hit wonder. So what? You know how hard it is to have one hit?
Right.
There's niggas that have been rapping for 30 years that don't have one hit, like mainstream hit.
And he's not a one-hit wonder. He's had a bunch of other songs. Like NBA was a big a record, and that came out years afterwards. I mean, like,
you know how I don't think people understand how big like Big Paul's Pump It Up actually is.
Did you listen to J.R. Ryder freestyle?
Listen, J.R. Ryder raps exactly like Cameron, but not as good.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go freestyle for freestyle real quick. We're gonna listen to a Joe Budden.
And yeah, we can do that. That sounds fun.
And we'll just go. Here, I'm gonna go DJ J.R. Ryder freestyle. Cause y'all are tripping, son. Y'all are really tripping.
Niggas is bugged out.
Okay, this is a freestyle from 5 months ago from J.R. Ryder. And I'll just go to I mean, the one for Joe Budden's gonna be from a while back because he ain't rapped in years, but that's fine. All right, here we go. The freestyle. Here we go.
Look, this ain't my story about rags to riches, more like how I'm back to business.
And now he's gonna rap on a Benny. Great. All right, here we go.
With the Beijing.
Yeah.
I kill him and then get to the bag. I'm sacrilegious. If lyrically I gave what I had, then rap is finished. The shit I speak that's making you mad is academics. Listen, how you living? I've been dripping. Get the towel boy. All the mall swinging like an Allen boy. I'm the boy. Bobby in the kitchen like I'm linking up with Rowdy boy. And I'm in the building like I'm Jimmy with the lobby boys. Quiet boy, y'all should all practice being podcasters. Cause I seen all the hard rappers turn to broadcasters. How you go to war strap and then you broadcast it? You should aim the toast backwards cause y'all all backwards. Fact is,
what?
You won't notice, I don't notice y'all. I live by a different kind of protocol. Overall, the closet at the loft look like a clothing store. Right wing, left wing, who should I be voting for? It's bad for you, you ain't got enough cash with you. Write a rush capital like Donald Trump asked him to. Tell your label, keep the bread. I don't need a staff or crew, I'm rocking out, just me and Fred. What a yabba dabba do. Try to call me out, but I ain't even get my man.
What? It was sounding all right to the yabba dabba do part. Then
what happened? Yabba dabba do. I'm
reverted back.
Rapper, so I'm trying to like.
Yeah.
What, like, because he could have made that, he could have meant something by that, but no,
I can hear Twerk doing a yabba dabba do and it'd be fire too.
Fire,
yeah.
He talking about dabs of weed and shit. It would be crazy, but he just said that.
After you brung the wrong charger out. We are not compatible. You won't know what to do with me. Don't give me no attitude. Y'all should pay gratuity and start showing me gratitude. Snapple juice. Far as snapping, that's one of my attributes. You can never question this, but ain't nobody asking you.
Hip hop setups are crazy because why would you just say Snapple juice? I don't understand. Like, it didn't lead to nothing. I thought he was about to go Snapple juice and get into some Snapple like juice balls. Nope.
Just Snapple juice. That's it.
Snapple juice, all right.
Can't nobody rap with Zeus. This lane I'm on is magical. Radical. Put wherever you stay up as collateral. You need whatever, I'm catching the first flight. I put a couple together like married at first sight. That's on my worst night. I'm tied with the mob. Riding with the plug. There's an outlet in the car. Love it or not. I just tell her, suck it or not. You want it or not. I can never love on a dot. Don't touch me, I'm hot.
Like the rapper? I'm kidding. Pause.
You let me jump in a pot. Pinky up, I never heard of you. I'm under a rock, you mumble a lot. That's why you get humbled a lot. I come in a lot.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, we're done.
All right.
I can't.
You can give me the Joe Budden.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Land. That's all you gotta do. fuck are we talking about? J.R. Ryder 2-1. What are you saying?
You want Joe Budden on Green Lantern?
Yeah.
All right, here we
Just
go.
sitting there, just chilling.
Yeah.
He was pissed off a little bit. They pissed him off, and he started going crazy. Fuck are you, yo, man?
I can even give you the shady BT Joan when he was real calm and killed it.
Yeah, this
look like this.
Nah, the air good, baby. Let's keep it good.
Yo, hey, bring it back for me. Let me get my quick plug and I'm getting out of here. I'm going back to fucking porn bitches that was in the other room and shit.
Porn bitches?
Yeah, they around, they lurking around.
I'm saying, can we get in on that?
Bring them in, y'all.
Back on Mad X and going crazy, son.
Treat niggas. You know, Green, I love you though.
Let's go, baby.
Listen, who you talking to me? You know what go down when I come in here. I don't come in here to play games. Moon Music 3 coming soon, and that's it. And that's it. Jersey, what the fuck is up? All of that. 201, real quick. Real quick, we gonna go on about our business. But look, flow sickly, riding, bumping old Biggie. Roll with me or lose weight, Nicole Richie, fuck plat. If I don't reach diamond fame, I treat a nigga face like that old Simon game. I figured out why men try us, cause we OD on rims and thin tires. For that we lend bias, all it takes is a punch. He ain't brave, he a punk. I put his family in boxes, meet the Brady bunch. Yo, how y'all feel yourselves? You kill yourselves, us cowboys don't need you, you build parcels. And you ain't gotta empty your pockets when the K's out. Whatever you holding is mine, you my PayPal. See, I don't get why this guy is a threat. I make his life a net for a pie to the neck. Ride or die, do both, nigga. Ride to the death. I acapella the whole left side of his chest. Not retiring, still got that pension pending. Try and pop the hood and see the engine missing. Double barrel shotgun, hey, your men get missing. She got pretty brown eyes and she in mint condition. Or that cigs in the car. You dissing more, take the ratchet, go home and just crisp Benoit. Tell her like it is. You promised to
all right, by mine. This nigga ain't
broad, I one-line him. You Isaiah Thomas the broad. Look, I can send a click cartridge at a nemesis target and catch a ROR on some Gen 6 charges. Nah, I'll put that thing away. I don't even need a whole hairdo to clip him. All it take is one finger wave. Been in
the... No, he's wild.
They show you how I'm real. Come home to the truck with the Optimus Prime grill. Handed out crack, got the scene popping off. They not sleeping on them, the fiends is knocking off. For real, tell me how's you
how are you dog? We've been bombing on Joe Budden on this show for a year now, and how much trash he's been doing, how he talks about certain things. Why would I sit here, me especially, which I've been did a whole rundown on how he did for 2 hours straight, and how bad he did Rory and Mal, and why would I gas this dude? I don't like him half the time. I'm never gonna take away his rapping ability though. The man can rap.
The man can rap.
I've always thought that. Don't let total slaughter make you think that the man can't rap.
The man can rap.
He can rap.
Thug and you Superman. I just seen you in the club doing the Superman. I hate in this world is the pound chrome, Huxtable brownstone, major paper, cake by the layers. If these dudes is live, I'm the creative player. They calling them kings when they so hot. Something wrong with that picture, must be photoshopped. I don't promote violence, but when tilting that thing, blam, arms start waving like the cop banks stand. Look when them twos go pop and move whole blocks. Come around with your dogs and get Cujo shot. These MCs is lame. I'm trying to be an MC with brains. These niggas is MC brains. Being nice, these rappers is far from being nice. I'm on a rooftop recording, niggas is being sniped. That's light. And shout the ransom too. I won't hold that shit against you, did nigga. Want yourself, Jersey.
Listen, nobody is gassing. I hate when people say that. Joe Budden used to do nigga, I'm from that era when J.R. Ryder and Joe Budden was running around. I'm from 02, 01.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. 01, 02, 03, Joe Budden was probably, this is the mixtape era. He was there with 50 Cent and on the mixtape era. Like, it was 50 Cent, Joe Budden, D-Block. Those were the niggas that you wanted. If you had a mixtape and they didn't have none of them niggas on it, you ain't listen to that shit.
Yeah.
Dead ass. Like, if it didn't have 50 Cent, the new Joe Budden freestyle, D-Block, like Saigon, certain niggas, you didn't listen to them to that shit, dog.
I still listen to No Love Lost, All Love Lost, all them albums that he has. I don't have to. I like his podcasting now.
Oh, dog, separate the person from the.
You can't take away, bro. It's
like
not
Tom
like
Brady.
R. Kelly. He ain't do nothing crazy like that.
Dick. I think Tom Brady's an asshole.
Yeah.
When it comes to throwing footballs, what you want me to do?
He's the best.
Say he sucks on the field.
He
clearly doesn't. Nigga got 7 rings. He's good at something.
He's really good.
He's doing something that's right, nigga. But he personality wise, so that's I think in this era we move the goalposts based on how much we like a person.
Mm-hmm.
Like to he's the greatest or he's the best. It's like, nah, nigga, you just like that person, bro. Like you like. How can you say this nigga raps better than this nigga? You like him.
Mm.
Like, I'm not a big Drake fan, but Drake can rap. I won't never say he can't rap. That's crazy to me. Is most of his content for me? No, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, yo, this nigga's garbage.
At all.
This nigga is just...
You can't. Yeah, but you would just be lying at that point because the man
last album wasn't for me, but... Does he have songs I like? Hell yeah.
What, Rage in the Machine?
Nah, I'm talking about Drake.
Oh, Drake.
I'm not a fan of Drake. So, but for me to act like Drake can't rap or make music.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying
that would be. Anybody who knows me knows I'm not a fucking huge Drake fan. I'm not about to be up, but I never ever say he's whack. I don't feel his music. It's not my shit.
And I'm gonna say that I didn't like Drake in the beginning at all until I heard Take Care. And then I was like, oh, I kind of like him. And then he started rapping a lot, and I'm like, oh, I really like this dude. I mean, the last couple albums, besides She Will, I kind of like She Will a lot. But honestly, never mind, trash to me. And this latest one is not good. I don't care who out here in battle rap wants to now say it's good because everyone else stop. That's not what we wanted. Stop. That was trash. He had about 4 good tracks on there. And one of them was because of J. Cole. Let's be honest.
Facts.
Like let's stop right now.
J. Cole been kicking ass.
Right. And when J. Cole dropped,
I'm waiting for his last album I liked.
Oh, me too.
J. Cole, it went in reverse. I ain't gonna say I didn't like him. I just didn't really care about J. Cole when he first came out because he was rapping for the college kids and all that shit. I didn't really. But now, grown man J. Cole with the dreads.
Mm-hmm. I liked Forest Hills Drive. That was the first album I actually did like of him. And then he came out with that. Was it For Your Eyes Only? Was it after that? And that was just, I don't know what that was about.
That was cool. It was like a concept album. But that last one, the one he just dropped with the basketball on fire.
What was it?
I forgot what it's called. The off season.
The off season. That was crazy. I like KOD too. That was all right.
Oh, KOD is good too. Yeah.
KOD was dope.
His music to me got progressively better. Well, I enjoyed it more. But I don't listen, man. I listen to music objectively. I don't have to like everything. I just listen to West Side Gun's new shit. I
had to. I had to.
Everybody's mad at it. I don't.
Why would you be mad at it? He's been rapping this way this whole life. This is how he is.
West Side Gun's album. He's just rapping over trap beats.
That's it. Talking fly shit. That's it.
The same thing.
Every time he's always he will. If you watch My Expert Opinion,
thousands, nigga.
Yeah. If you watched him on My Expert Opinion, he literally said, "I've been I just they are the rappers. I just curate music, and I just rap over what I like."
I will tell you, I got the Gucci from Gucci, nigga. You don't have these. That's his whole style. The song with Ty Dolla $ign fucking crazy. I like it though.
I like it. I mean, it's just I'm used to it. Like I know y'all like people because I've been hearing West Side for a very long time.
I on the call. Not you, but the other.
I know. Which still like everyone asked me about Sly. What was Sly? It's a spin-off of his name. Sly Green, Sly. It's just a spin-off of a dude from Buffalo.
Yeah, Sly Green on the call.
Yeah,
man, bro, I fuck with you.
Sly Green, man.
Yeah,
gangster.
super gangster. But yeah, I like West Side Gun shit, man. People hating. People just mad that it's the old niggas. Yo, hip hop's supposed to be boom bap. Like, let the nigga gave you 70,000 albums of boom bap. Let this nigga rap on some trap beats if he wants. He used to live in Atlanta. Let the nigga pay homage to that shit. And he still had boom bap on there.
Mm-hmm.
He had Conway on there. He had Benny on there. He had Stove God, Stove God could be on anything, and I'm listening to it. You can put Stove God over classical music. I'm listening to Stove God.
Like Stove God. I
Stove
like
God
that.
is the man.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You don't like his style, which I can understand. You hear Benny, you hear Conway, you want West Side to be that, and that's not him.
He's not that. He's never that.
He's never been that.
Without West Side, we wouldn't get the full scope of Benny and Conway because he is the curator. West Side Gun is like the RZA of that shit. Like, he puts the landscape together for them niggas to go be able to shine.
Right.
The way that they shine. Like, he puts it together. Like, West Side Gun, he worked with my man, ST Knack. He did that album, the fucking Nacksaw Jim Duggan shit. That's my man. I know Knack.
Mm-hmm.
To see West Side, Knack is like a West Side Gun type of nigga, like in his mind. Like their minds work the same.
Yeah.
So I get how West Side works. He lays down the landscape. Yo, do this. Yo, do rap over this. Yo, nah, this sound crazy. He's like Puff. He's like a grimy Diddy type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Kanye West was a grimy street nigga, he'd be West Side Gun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you don't gotta understand it. Like, you don't have to. And if you don't like something, it's okay to say you don't. It's okay, but don't call it trash. Like, you can't unless it's bad.
Yeah. You probably don't like his raps, which I get it. He's an acquired taste, but pause.
But you gotta respect it because. And if he does do what he say he's gonna do on my expert opinion, which would be fire. He said he don't want to sign artists. He just wants to do albums with people and have them come out on the Griselda records.
I love seeing it. You gotta see. We don't see Buffalo like that. That's why I always big him up.
Imagine a Jadakiss album where West Side Gun produced it. Oh, that would be fun.
Like when he says there's nobody from our city, that is 100% fact. There's nobody.
Yeah, I got Rick James.
We got no. I mean rapping. We got Rick James. And we got other.
Rick James. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. But rap.
Rick James is like he's not a rapper, but Rick James is a nigga. That's like nigga y'all got.
That's it. That's why, like, for real, we wouldn't
had
be.
Marshawn Lynch, but he had to get out of there because he said the police. I just watched his interview with Shannon Sharp. Like, why you left Buffalo? He's like, because the police kept arresting.
And he ain't lying, especially where the stadium at. I'm telling you,
in the stadium.
Yeah, you don't play around with them. Them cops over there are different. You drive, you straighten up real quick. You check the speed. Okay, we're gonna drive the speed because they will get you over anything, and especially if they see who's in the driver's seat.
But he said he was like, I love Buffalo. I fuck with. He was like, I got people out there. He was like, I did shit out there.
That's messed up, man. All you think about is the wings when you hear Buffalo, huh? That's wild.
Nah.
A show without mercy, not bad. That's crazy.
That's where they from. The Buffalo. Like if I go to Buffalo, I'm getting some Buffalo.
You gotta go to Anchor Bar. That's the spot. That's where it all started.
I gotta get the official joints.
Mm-hmm.
That's just
like I remember being when I would say about 2020, not even that long ago, just being at my man's crib, and then Benny pulled up to the apartment underneath where we was at just to cop a bag and dip. This is them, and move freely too, no problem. They are too respected. That's why when Freddie Gibbs came here and found out how the city got down for them, didn't even have to ask for nothing, and they got rolled as soon as they walked into a restaurant.
Right,
you can't say nothing about them. I'm telling you, these are the stars because this is all that we have for real. Yeah, they are respected. People talk, I got mad respect. No. You'll never have the respect that they have in the city. You will never have it. You can't.
Yeah, of course, because they're like you said, they're the only ones.
Yeah. For real, you'll never have that.
Yeah,
Nowhere else will.
They're the only ones to really do it on the level that they do it at. Like, so when you are the only one, you're revered in that way. Like, nigga, like you ain't nigga, you ain't touching these are our people, nigga. Like, you're not fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? So, and Westside Gun's an ill nigga. He stayed at my man Knack's house in Lynn. Like, he stayed there. Like in Lynn, Massachusetts. Niggas don't even know when he came to Massachusetts, he didn't go to Boston. He went to Lynn. And Lynn is a small ass, grimy, grungy city. Just my nigga Knack. It's just my nigga Knack lived there. So Knack did a show, like an album release show, and Westside slept in his crib on the couch, chains and all that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because Wes he's just like that, nigga. He's an official nigga. It's just he was there chilling. He was like, nigga. He was like, damn, Wes, you gonna sleep on the couch? He's like, bro, I'm from the hood, bro. I slept on worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, you know what I mean? So I always got love for Wes for that. Like, but yeah, from Buffalo, like, come on, my nigga. And y'all niggas, them niggas brought a sound back.
Mm-hmm.
Like out of the crew, Conway is my favorite.
A lot of people have been saying that.
But that don't take away from the other two. I just like Conway more. I always like Conway. But even Wes said it. He was like, people from Buffalo will tell you Conway been that nigga since the 90s. Because he put out 8,000 mixtapes, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like Benny put out 9,000 mixtapes.
Yeah. Like 2 Chain Benny Man, man.
Yeah, that's what he said they used to call him.
Yeah. That's who he was, yeah.
Yeah, before he was Benny the Butcher, nigga.
2 Chain Benny Man, yeah.
Yeah, nigga, like niggas.
And then like Tana Talk 1, like and 2, that's why everyone was like, oh, where's the that was like the hood mixtapes that were,
yeah.
If you have them, Tana Talk.
Here's why there's only Tana Talk 3, because 1 and 2 is for the hood. It's clearly
stuck in there.
For Montana Avenue. That's what that's for. Tana Talk, Montana Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
It's for you. It's for you.
Oh man. Look who just popped the egg up.
Oh, look, watch. Let's see how long
I'm
glitching.
Yeah, I'm not even. His picture's not even showed up. It's just all white. Oh, yeah. There he is.
This guy.
Man, I had to restart for ages, man. And I figured.
What?
Hour 22. Still trying to get it right, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess we should end it here with the worst wife award going to Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh my God.
Bang, 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 bang.
Holy.
She shouldn't get a Don DeMarco. She should get a womp womp womp.
Oh, okay, I got you, man. You want a womp womp?
Yeah.
She I don't know where she rose from to just decimate his character even more. I don't know what happened. All I started seeing was she write a book came out or something like that. She wrote a book or something, or just did an interview or what?
She did a book. It wasn't selling enough copies, so she went on the media promo run.
And then decided to just, hey, I'm just gonna say I haven't been with it for years. We just been separated for years. So in my mind, I'm like,
she was shocked when Will Smith said, "Don't make jokes about my wife" or whatever.
Yeah.
She hasn't been his wife for years.
Since we're on the topic of scamming, it's a scam. It's another scam. Why? Because her husband has been the villain for slapping the shit out of Chris Rock. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. He just released a book. Now she released a book. Then they're writing a book together.
So this is Lemonade 444. The Carters. they're just doing it.
Yeah, this is it. Triangle offense.
Yeah. All right. Oh, so J and B did it. So I guess we'll
You're
do
marvelous. I know that's what you wanted for Christmas. You're not getting your gift. Chill out.
You released your book. I'm gonna release my book. Then we're gonna write a book together. Triangle offense.
And come back and reconcile in a book together. Oh, okay.
Book together. Triangle offense, nigga.
I like that plan.
Scamming's at an all-time high right now. I see.
Oh, this is the era of the brazen scammer. Niggas be scamming.
But if they're gonna take their concept, then they both be dope. Cause Lemonade, fire album, and 444, you already know, classic.
I don't listen to Beyonce music.
You didn't listen to Lemonade?
He listened to J.R. Ryder. He listened to that J.R. Ryder freestyle we just played. He knows it word for word.
I'm gonna be honest. When I was watching,
don't do that because JR, my man, I like JR.
JR stinks.
Well, we just did you watch the show?
The only reason it's bad is because of what Joe Budden did. Like, come on, we're not doing that.
What?
Joe Budden's gonna smoke him if they bad.
What? He said he would battle.
And the thing, Joe Budden would not be JR Ryder. Sorry.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
In the ring.
Why wouldn't he?
Because Joe Budden likes to put the mic down and quit. And
you know why he did that? You know why he did that, right?
Because he was trash.
Because he said he didn't have a third round, so he forgot it. You know who else did that? You know who else did that in battles? Who quit?
Danny Myers.
Mad professional battle rappers have quit. Danny Myers quit. I'm tired. Your man Loaded Lux said, I'm tired versus Geechee and stop rapping. What are you talking about? Lyrically,
DNA walked off in his third in Detroit.
DNA walked off because Rex was talking about, you know what I mean?
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Didn't Jack Boy just now walk off on the battle?
Okay.
Yeah, they both quit.
All right, so let's skip that part. Lyrically, right? Let's just compare bars. J.R. Ryder is nowhere near Joe Budden.
What? We're not doing that.
All right, but we're not gonna go backwards.
We're not gonna play it because
we just literally
been trying to get his computer right for 47 years. So we're gonna let you get this last 30 minutes of shine. Listen to what I'm saying.
My computer puting right now. Let's get it.
Listen to what I'm saying. J.R. Ryder is a black version. He's a poor man's Cameron.
People have been saying that for years.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
And stupid shit like that. Shit like that.
It's the truth. Cameron is 80,000 times better than J.R. Ryder. Cameron just released a freestyle like last week.
Yeah, he was going crazy on that J. Cole joint.
Why is nobody talking about Redman and releasing a freestyle a day? Why are we? No one is talking about this.
Kick him off,
2023.
Yeah.
Kick him off, please.
Wait, what did he say?
Nobody listens
in
to
2023. Nobody listens to Red.
Nobody listens to Red.
In 2020.
What the fuck is
this Jack Boy Beats thing that he's been doing has been incredible, son.
Talking about
incredible.
Nobody listens to Red. You know who nobody listens to?
I said in 2023.
You know who nobody listens to in 2023? J.R. Ryder.
Oh, sorry.
I listen to J.R. Ryder in 2023.
Yeah,
no, you don't.
Listen to Hell Rail.
I actually do.
Freaky Zeke and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
I bet you if I search Redman, he probably dropped another one. Just
he killed the Busta Rhymes shit. Redman. He killed the Jay-Z shit. He killed some other shit. Redman's kicking everybody ass.
No, but I'm saying, have you seen him drop a freestyle like every day thing that he's been doing? Like every this
Jack Boy Beats. Nobody saves.
For 3 weeks he's been doing this.
Mike. They knees and make them do sit-ups. They talk shit like I'm a foreigner. They digging their grave with their tongue. I'm on the corner with the coroner. Let's go. Your crew the target. I burn them like Mr. Marcus for the profit. I'm leaving blood in the carpet in your label office. Shoulder to shoulder with Hova. I'm souped in the motor. I roll as sick as a bowler when I'm taking it over.
Playing.
It's evident.
Shit
I'm
like
better
that.
than half
Shit
of you
like that.
veterans.
Shit like
I'm a
that.
barsmith like the incredible Letterman. The first day I got down with E, that nigga showed me how to lay my vocals over the beat. I became a carnivore with the bars. You ain't a final four with a warrior. I'm doing it easy like the Commodore.
Shout out to his mom just in the back doing paperwork.
Look at 2 days ago, 5 days ago, 9 days ago, 11 days ago, 12, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2. I'm telling you, he's been dropping a freestyle like every day.
Hold on, let me go subscribe to him right now.
He's been killing it for 3 weeks straight.
Why don't you go subscribe to J.R. Ryder?
I am subscribed to J.R. Ryder.
Jack Boy Beats.
Yo,
Nobody
shout out to
saves.
his mom in the back doing hairstyle.
Yeah, no, it was facts. That's what's up.
Wilding and his mom just like, yeah, sign this week.
Throw the hands up. Oh no. Throw the hands up. Here we go again. Throw the hands up. let's go, nigga. Die. You know how red pull up when the summer hot. Brick City game face from the number block. You beating me, I stop. You got a better chance getting charges than R. Kelly drop. You gotta dream a genie if you want to see me. X a bitch out my DM, she get greedy. Lyrics crack, you can blame the pusher. When the gang involved, you can build the butcher. I'll take credit for greatness, even EBT. Swiss bank accounts, I sold Alicia Keys. I can sell water to a well. Drunk quarter waters, bro, till I made $250,000. This real deal, I leave you holy in the field. When my brother Mr. Pink get the blam blams. Chicks trying to kick it, I call them Van Dams. Even I carry an M for the stand fans. Just the
Yo, stop.
Nah, he going crazy. He going crazy. Okay.
Stop.
JR Ryder.
All right.
Wait, I mean, come on. That's no.
Yeah.
Redman would put a hollow point.
JR Ryder off.
People like JR Ryder because he stood next to people that didn't rap like that. That's why everyone's like, oh, he's the rapper. Because you have Cameron computers puting. You have Jim Jones having Max B right for him. You have those type. Well, you had Joel. I don't want to disrespect Joel.
If JR wasn't one of the underdogs of Dipset, then he would be with Cassidy, Banks.
No,
like all the rest of the punchline.
Oh, we're not doing that. Redman Jersey, bro.
He wasn't still in Staten. Nah, that's his crib in Staten. That's the one on crib. What'd you just say?
He lives in Staten Island?
On the same level as Banks, Budden.
No, he wasn't.
Et cetera.
No,
he's a punchline rapper from the mixtape.
He's the Jersey Bowl. What are you doing in Staten Island?
Hold on.
What is going on?
Because his best friend lives out there, Method Man. You know, and he got a store out there too. He got.
I didn't know that.
Redman was going crazy.
I thought he was the Jersey Bowl.
He is a Jersey boy, but he got stores and shit out there. Well, now back to this nonsense you're saying. What?
Hold on, let me go.
JR Ryder.
Fire JR Ryder.
If he wasn't next to Cameron,
I never knew that, Jay, at all. I never knew that.
Would be on the same level as Lloyd Banks. No, that we can't. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, we can't hear none of that.
Right? So he would be on the same level as you said, Lloyd Banks, who is considered not only just a punchline nigga, probably one of the best rappers ever. Right? Lloyd Banks. You said Cassidy. You said Joe Budden, another nigga who's probably considered one of the best rappers ever. If JR Ryder wasn't next to Cameron, we wouldn't even know the fuck JR Ryder is.
Facts.
What are you talking about? He sounds exactly like Cameron, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about, bro? How can he be on the level? Look, no, don't give us nothing, JR Ryder.
There's nothing. I don't need to hear. I've heard enough of him. He's garbage.
Y'all be disrespecting. Y'all be disrespecting the legend.
Here's the thing, Sly. I'm gonna talk to you, Sly, because you're logical. How can he be on the level with these guys who is considered some of the best ever? He wasn't even the best nigga in his group.
Right. Not even close. Oh my God. Here we go.
Look at how goofy he looks.
That's Cameron.
Come on, man. Stop playing.
Answer the question. Whose flow is that?
Don't do that.
I'm asking.
How can you be the best Nick? One of the best Nick? Who does Lloyd Banks sound like? Lloyd Banks. You say he don't sound like 50 Cent.
At
Who
all.
does Joe Budden sound like? Joe Budden. He don't sound like nobody. Who does Cassidy sound like? Cassidy. And I don't even like Cassidy.
Right.
I never did. JR Ryder.
You never liked Cassidy? What?
No, I never did.
Get out of here.
I thought he was cool.
Would you like cannabis though?
Yes.
You like Cannabis, but not like Cassidy.
Cannabis is a better rapper than Cassidy. What the fuck are we talking about?
He just raps a million syllables. He's not better than Cassidy.
He's a better rapper than Cassidy. And from when Cannabis came out, 1998 till he started beefing with LL, Cannabis is probably one of the scariest niggas ever, and that's mad rappers say that. Not just the fucking street niggas that listen to J.R. Ryder, niggas. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about? That song right there, J.R. Ryder's gonna shine because he's next to Hell Rail and 40 Cal. Two niggas that's ass.
They always going crazy on that record though.
They are all ass. That's the three. In the words of Joe Budden, that's a 3-pack of ass. Paul.
That sounds crazy.
Hell Rail's not a good rapper.
No.
Hell Rail is fire. I like Hell Rail.
No, he's not. Him getting slid at the buffet makes everything he's saying invalid.
Yes, I know that.
He was crawling on the ground too, trying to get. I left his grandma and mom.
View blog over talking about that, so I know.
40 Cal is not a good rapper neither.
You got a 70-something thousand, which is all a scam.
Hey, what makes them niggas? What makes him a good rapper?
Who?
40 Cal.
Punchlines.
Everybody has those.
Hell Rail is fire. Literally, no one said that till today.
Mercy, you know, punchlines is the most easiest thing to do when you rap, right? That's like That's like doing math, right? And being like,
all right, you said 40 Cal.
Listen,
you on that same song.
Here we go.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. It's like calling a nigga a mathematician because he can add.
Yo, NYG, like Jeremy Shockey, come drop. Cool, like I meant to be sloppy. I got these karate because they throw my wax on and take your wax off like Mr. Miyagi.
Wait, what? Stop. Pause it. He said wax what?
He said he has DJs kicking karate because they put his wax on and then turn the shit off like Mr. Miyagi. So they put his song on
and cut it off.
All right, y'all got that one. Y'all got that
shit ass. They put it on. What the fuck is this shit? Take
right, y'all smoked them with that one.
And then they call him Mr. Miyagi. Yo,
he said they throw my wax on and take your wax off like Mr. Miyagi.
No.
That's what he said.
Nobody throws his wax on. Pause. That's fucking crazy. Don't ever walk up to another grown man and say, throw my wax on. Fuck, yo. Okay. All right. So boom. Back to J.R. Ryder, right? He's not better than Cameron.
I bet you Cam bought all them clothes.
I think JR is a better punchline rapper than Cameron.
Okay, so
but Cameron's a better rapper.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to play the Cameron Secret Recipe freestyle. Play that. Find that. Google it. Play that.
I didn't even know he had one.
Just listen to it, bro. He went Cameron. He still got it. He was just fucking around too. You could tell he was just playing. He wasn't even going in his real Cameron bag. Like, what are you talking?
Yo, I'm telling you, man. I rock with the purple tape, and I rock with.
This nigga came back here to talk to me about J.R. Ryder.
I rock with Purple Haze a lot still to this day. So what made you pick this? I said the purple tape. Purple Haze.
Purple Haze, yeah. I rock with that. I rock with Come Home With Me too.
I like the purple tape too. Shout out. Ooh.
I rock with Come Home With Me too. Come Home With Me is a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
stop disrespecting Killer.
No, we ain't disrespect Cameron. Nobody would ever disrespect Cameron.
Have my life out the fry, we yank the tech, stay content, raise the rent. We living on straight cement. I lament, but in your forehead dread, I will make a dent. They convinced that they can fuck around, then they repent. What I want, it is what it is. Don't care who take offense. Like Chris Paul, y'all on Golden State. It don't make no sense unless he's second unit. When the game starts to play the bench, then I go on underdog fantasy. Place the bet. This time me clean as fuck, but it'll make a mess. Money cross the border when balling like the Toronto Raps. $1 billion served. Fuck Snapple, nigga. These McDonald's facts. With OJ in the back, rolling the Fonto rap. Put that shit over like juice. With a Bronco at. My bitch in Chanel. My hoodie. Karl Lagerfeld. Diamond Smurf blue, but the vibes is on Gargamel. Hell up in Harlem, but listen, I gave Harlem hell. So I'm dressed like Nas in 94. Ain't hard to tell. LL, I'm hard as hell. Heroin got that garlic smell. The squad is well. Lobster shells. Both Dr. Lauderdale.
There you go. See? Done. Listen.
That's all you need.
J.R. Ryder can't do that.
Yo.
He can't.
We never
After he just signed a bajillion-dollar deal, he just goes back
to Underdog Fantasy for $30 zillion for him and Mace to pause people. He's like, you know what? Let me just give you this little freestyle real quick. Nigga, just let me get the fuck up out of here. JR, Mercy, stop.
Who is this? Is this your alt account, like your burner?
Nah, that's John Doe. Shout out to Black Ice Cartel. That's
for real?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dog.
Yeah. I didn't know that was him, dog. Chill.
Yeah, Xcel is on his car coming up.
That's what's up.
My kids is sick.
Oh, got you. Damn.
That's probably what I talked to you about. Yeah, my son's sick and ain't nobody there to watch him, so I am not gonna be there. That's tomorrow. I would have been flew out already.
Oh, okay, got you. Damn, you and Dot was gonna be on that car together like the last time. Y'all shut it down.
Yeah, my son's sick though, so got COVID and shit.
Look, John don't know what he's doing.
yeah. But
bring the top two trap gunners out there, like, and shut.
Here we go. Narcissist time.
Oh, my bad. You want to claim our battle? I forgot. All right.
Here we go. I don't claim nothing. I claim me, nigga. This nigga came back. I can't believe he came back. His computer started working for him to talk about JR.
Wait, me?
Why I ain't never promoted nothing? Because I don't promote nothing.
Oh, he's talking to you. I thought you were talking to Mercy. That's why I was waiting for Mercy to respond.
I don't know if you ever in tune with how Xcel gets down, but I don't promote shit. I didn't promote my Max Out battle.
Yeah, I didn't see too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you promote?
Because I don't feel like it.
Ain't that what you get paid for?
I don't want to. I got other shit going on in my life.
You could post a flyer up one time. Yo, I'm battling.
Mercy, you've known me for 10 years in this battle rap shit. How many flyers have I posted? Every time I post a flyer, a nigga has to. I just had a battle last week. Nobody knew.
I've seen that.
I saw a clip of it. Is that with the white ball?
Yeah.
Man.
Yep. Did I post a flyer?
Not that I know of.
All right. So you've been knowing me for 10 years, Mercy. How many flyers have I posted ever?
But that's Black Ice, though. You gotta come on.
I don't give a fuck if it's URL. Or I just said I didn't promote my Max Out battle.
I don't remember seeing you post a flyer.
Exactly. The only time I promoted my Max Out battle was when I had to do.
Why you want to chop it up with you so much, man? What's going on, B?
I had to do the contract.
Nah, that's my dog. Me and John Doe always talk.
The only time I promoted my Max Out battle was because I did the contracted interview that I had to do with Wing before the battle. I'm like Marshawn Lynch with this shit.
You're only there so you don't get fined, huh?
Yeah.
So you got to be contracted to promote.
Yeah, you gotta pay me.
Goddamn.
Want me to promote? Pay me. That's what they do.
Kevin Hart said that.
That's what they do to all the other niggas. You think Big K is taking time out of his life to promote shit for free? He gets paid for that. Verb and them, they get paid for that. You want me to promote? Pay me. And that battle that was on Black Ice, he didn't book that. That was the homie King Beans booked that because that was a makeup battle from years ago that I was supposed to do. So it wasn't like he paid me a deposit. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, it's a makeup battle.
Yeah, John Doe didn't. This was a makeup battle. And I told King Beans out of the second half of money he owed me to buy my flight. He just took it to John Doe. He was gonna book it on.
So it was one of those the battlers paying.
Yeah,
picking the lead that it happens.
Yeah, that's it. It wasn't no niggas gave me a deposit and I ran up with a nigga's deposit. No, it was a makeup battle from years ago. I told King Beans, yo, put out of the rest of the money you owe me, book my flight. So I wasn't even gonna get a back in. But I wanted to make the battle up, and then my son got sick.
Right.
So whatever narrative is about to get spun, we dead that right now.
I didn't even know any of that.
Yo,
yeah, he's not. He's just straight to it.
Yeah, that wasn't me and Black Ice did business. No, me and King Beans did business, and he took the battle over there because he said I could do it on this card. He wanted to do it on that card, on this card, because the card was a big card. Or then he said, or I could book the battle on my card in December. and then
I still think all battlers should promote though. That's just me.
That's cool.
But you on the fly, promote that shit. Post it at least once.
When my son got sick, right? I told King Beans yesterday or 2 days ago, yo,
right,
I'm not gonna be able to do it because nigga, I'm trying to find people to sit with him. Nobody want to sit with him, whatever the case may be. Book me on your card in December because he said after I did this battle, he was gonna book me on a card in December anyway.
Right.
So there's that.
But you know what it is? I think it's a perception thing. Like, let's say if you're not promoting the battle and then you end up backing out, it looks like you wasn't ever gonna show up in the first place.
That's fine. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. But here's my thing. If I never promote shit, right? And you know that's my MO, then you shouldn't be looking for me. Why would you do that now? It ain't niggas wasn't special. I don't promote none of them shits.
Yeah. I mean, I figured if anybody would do it,
let's let's call it what it is. That's been the knock on my career. Xcel don't promote. He does everything else. Nigga got all the skills in the world. He just don't promote himself. No, niggas don't say that about me.
Well, promote, you'll be further along.
Answer the question.
That's true. People
right.
we've talked about that.
People to know that I didn't just not intentionally promote this battle because I was gonna back out. I tried to do everything I could to do it because I don't like owing King Beans. That ain't got nothing to do with Black Ice or anybody else. I don't like owing this nigga no bread. A battle that was supposed to happen years ago. But niggas got my flight too late. So when he hit, instead of having him spend money on a flight, I said, before you spend money on that flight, let me just make sure I can get somebody to sit with my son. So he didn't even spend no money on the flight for me. I made sure of that he didn't spend no extra bread. You understand what I'm saying? That's all.
All right. Well, from now on, when you get booked, post a fly up or something, man. So people, you know what I mean?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Maybe.
He just said he ain't been doing it. So why is now he's got it in 2023 if he ain't been doing it?
Because league owners are spending, especially for established leagues. Like me, in the realm that I'm in, the We Go Hard,
here we
Black
go.
Ice,
Okay.
I think if you on in the prestige platform like one of those, promote.
Okay, sure. Okay.
So you don't think RBE is prestigious?
We the leagues that put a lot more effort and money into our content.
What? All right. Stop saying nonsense. I don't like when you talk crazy because I stand next to you when you talk crazy. Stop talking about you put more money and time into it when you
effort.
He was so there's no effort to throw a max out 3.
You said what?
There was
a lot of no effort and money for max out 3. You said
a lot of it, yes.
And spoke this, and ARP had to shut it down. He said he spent $70K on one battle.
But Xcel technically did promote because he did the wing interview. We were on here talking.
Did you hear what he said? Is it in your contract when you?
Hey, sir, it's in your contract. You have to be here. You have to do one interview prior with Wing, and then you have to do I don't even do face-offs. I have been at RBE events where they have face-offs in the hotel, and if they have the face-off too late at night, I go to sleep.
Because you old, that's why.
What the fuck are we talking about, nigga? And I wake up to 1,000 texts. Yo, X, we did the face-off. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
How are they putting more money and effort in than the big leagues that spend hundreds of thousands of dollars? What are we talking about?
I wasn't saying that in comparison to the big leagues. I'm saying that in comparison to the cell phone battle leagues,
Yeah, I understand. But what cell phone battle league?
Backyard battle leagues, the one where you battle in the driveway.
Battle on get the same treatment from me.
Y'all are getting that treatment.
TBL, right? TBL. The league I just battled on last week.
Oh.
Right, TBL Takeover Battle League.
John Doe, I'll send you this link if you want. Like, you can come up here.
Like, they have sponsored my Chiller battle. They about to sponsor a couple other battles. I didn't post nothing about it. It just is what it is. I understand what John Doe's saying. Yeah,
I only found out about you and Chiller because I'm here.
Yeah, I never said you didn't spend no money. I never said you didn't do none of that. I'm not negating from none of that. What I'm saying is, it's not particular to you that I was going to back out because I didn't promote the battle. No. If you know, you could talk to Beans yourself. I've been in contact with King Beans for 3 weeks. Just
Big C,
talking
what up?
about the shit. And then the week of, I told this nigga, yo, I'm trying to figure some shit out. I got some shit going on with my son. We had that conversation last week. And I said, yo, give me till this day and I'll know if I can move with my son or not. Niggas know that. I don't play about my kids.
Facts.
So that's what that was. And then up until yesterday, we was having conversation when he was like, yo, son, can you do this? Can you do that? I said, I don't think so because of the situation.
Right.
That's just what it was. It wasn't particular to you, bro. No.
Right.
I don't want that to. I don't want you to feel like, yo, he didn't show up for my shit because he didn't promote my shit because he wasn't. I don't promote nothing.
Right.
That's just what it is, nigga. I just dropped a freestyle on the same beat Cameron dropped the freestyle to. I didn't tell nobody. I just put it up and pinned it to my fucking Twitter. If you find it, you find it.
Yeah.
That's how I get down, nigga.
True.
It's my life.
All right. Well, from now on, we gonna make sure. Well, you technically you do kind of promote, like if a battle hits like me or Sly Radar, right? We'll bring it up here and discuss it. So I think that counts.
All day.
I just said that. I just said the only reason I found out about Chilla is
that show has that happen. I never come up with that's not a topic. Yo, let's talk about because to me that's corny to have a show and then be like, let's talk about my battles. Y'all bring it up. Yo, X, I heard you got a battle with Chilla next week.
Yeah.
Yo, I heard you got a battle with you got RBE next week. Oh, you got a battle with so and so. I don't bring it up.
Speaking of which, where's your Well, I mean, we already talked about that.
Yeah,
where's your Cassius Clay battle? That's the battle I'm waiting on.
It's out.
It's out already?
This is what I'm saying.
Couldn't be waiting for it too long, man.
That's what I'm saying. If I was to promote Beast, you'd know. It's been out. Shit been out.
Usually when a battle comes out, what I'll see is X talk about it, maybe like 2 tweets and then that's it.
Yeah, like I get it. I'm not trying to negate or take away from anything anybody is saying, bro. I get it, nigga. And if you feel away, then I apologize. But if my son wasn't sick, or if it was anything else for any other reason, I would be at the battle.
So look, I put Xcel versus, and these are the top battles that come up.
Okay, so put Cassius.
Let me see.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? Boom.
Oh,
there it is.
For a month, I've been waiting for it.
Oh, so somebody even reviewed it and all that.
Yeah, good for him.
That's been out for a month?
Yeah.
Who is that?
We are having a live feed to see. Xcel don't promote
Look that dude. I want to see who that is. Who is that?
I don't know who that is. I think that's one of Cash. I don't know who that is.
Who is this man?
Got one of them light up mics though.
What up with your party? Welcome back to No.
Oh, he's in Scotland.
Oh, he's from Scotland. Hey,
today we're on iBattle TV.
iBattle, I like it.
6 views. He need to do more than this.
I've watched.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, click his TV9.
No. I'm saying.
Click his
like,
channel. Though. I want to see his. I want to see his channel. I want to see what he does.
He's a gamer.
Because it looks like he's all over the place. Like randomly came across your battle and decided to talk about it. Try not to cringe. Yeah, he doesn't even look like he talks battle rap. Why would he even be talking about y'all?
I think I think
Xcel one of them niggas. That's why.
That and I think he's
The first thing I do is I go to Popular to see what's their most.
I think he's one of Cassius's homeboys. I believe he might be. I don't know, but he's a gamer.
Oh, he got a wrestling thing, so yeah, he definitely an Xcel fan.
Here we go. Jesus Christ.
What?
He's a gamer. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
He do a lot of stuff. He's like Sly. If Sly was
yeah, Sly, like he just tried to see that he's like he's a wrestling guy. He's Xcel's guy. Now he's like Sly.
Reaction videos to gaming series,
What's
to
up?
UFC videos. We got everything.
I heard
Yeah, he's like
I'm coming up in a minute.
He does reaction videos. So he's like a
Thanks,
J
bye.
Black.
I'll be up there. And
All
stop. He would be me if he'd be me. What?
If you was over in Scotland and you was white.
Yo, man, you better stop hating on me, dog.
Word,
Stop being a hater, B.
So yeah.
Yeah, Sly thumbnails do be crazy. Like he got people animating him and stuff like that. Like, yo, Sly
I don't got nobody doing anything for me. They do that by themselves.
Yeah, he's hating on your fan base.
Yeah.
Right there. That was hate.
They don't do nothing. Yeah, I don't tell them to do that.
That is not hate.
I wake up and see it.
Hate. Well, yeah. See, we just got a live example of how I don't promote shit. A battle been out for a month, and niggas I do a show with every week didn't even know.
Scottish Slide, Slay.
Yeah,
Slay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, Slay is hilarious.
Yeah, yes. I mean, so like I said, you feel any type of way, I apologize for that. It is my kids got sick, and once the kids go down, nigga, that's it.
I'm not coming to town.
I'm not coming to town. I can't do nothing about it, bro.
Yeah, it's the game, man. That's what it is.
My son was supposed to go. If you want to keep it even more real, my son's cousin on his mom's side just got in a car accident last week, passed away. They just had the funeral. Today he was supposed to go to that. He ain't going today.
Right.
'Cause he's sick. He got COVID, nigga. So
yeah, I remember recently I had to call out of work because my son had got sick, and I'm one of them people I never call out of work.
Yeah,
you can't even get me to take vacation. Like I felt bad calling out of work for real.
Trust me, and I ain't missed no battles in years. You niggas know that I show up to everything. That's not my and as far as Black Ice, nigga, every time y'all niggas booked me, I showed up. So
did you check out that Rome event?
No, I know what it is though. I seen everybody's battling.
No, I thought they dropped Twerk and
they dropped the face off.
Jazz.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a battle was out.
Your favorite platform.
No, Mercy's gonna watch it because Mercy's gonna try to see if they're trying to steal from URL.
That's it though.
So you
no, Jay Black put that in the title. He said, "Oh, answering the elephant in the room or something."
I don't care. Stop bringing up Jay Black in any facet, bro. Don't bring that man up over here. I don't care. Oh, what? Jay Black talking about URL. Oh, is it yeah. Oh, what a shocker.
Yeah, okay. When Sly came back, I was waiting for that person to diss him. So
what?
Jay Black did smoke K-Shine though. He did smoke K-Shine.
Listen,
he did.
If Jay Black did a blog right now roasting Sly, that would make Sly's day.
No, it wouldn't.
I would just come back with a nuke. It would be nuke.
Like, what are we talking about?
It would be load up, nigga.
Let me just talk about your Beasley interview where he paid you to say everything good about him. What do you got to say about that? What are we talking about? Everyone wants to know the answers, but Beasley told you what to ask him, and you said, okay, Beasley, I will.
Exactly.
What are you gonna say about me? Yeah, that I got freedom to talk about whatever I want, and you don't. I've won. Game, set, match. Like, what?
This is why the show was nice and peaceful while your computer was broke. He came back and brought back some bullshit. J.R. Ryder and now this shit.
Yeah, like, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say about it? Here, how about this, Jay Black? Here's the challenge. Say URL is trash for blocking battles. Say that.
He won't.
Say what?
Say that. Say URL is bad for blocking battles. They're a trash league for that. Go ahead and say that. There's your challenge. I want you to say that.
He's ever going to say that?
Exactly. Until you can say that, you will never be one up on me.
They got him a caffeine deal. Why would he say that?
Because it's honest. That's why. Deal or not.
KLTD got us a Twitch deal, and we still kept it honest about it.
The first episode was dogging them for the like. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
I want you to sponsor the show where we dogged you for how you rule. What was it? What battle was that when they did that with the whole judging system? Who was that?
I forgot. Was it the disaster battle?
No,
disaster. Because we went in him too. Yep.
Yeah, it was, and we said that was corny or whatever, and then we brought the IJC dude up there.
Yeah.
And we were,
IJC,
and I think
shout out to them.
Lush showed up. Did you see about Lush smoking up the light bill? Did you hear about that and getting kicked?
Wait, what? Yo, y'all gotta leave Lush alone, man.
Lush was supposed to pay the light bill at the company that he was working with, like the pod, and he like totally like he signed a fake a check, or he gave him a fake bill of sale or something.
Oh my god!
And then they cut the lights on in the podcast studio. They cut him off on him.
That's crazy.
That's what happened, bro.
Oh, it was a fake money order. That's what it was. It was a fake money order that he was like, oh, look at, I paid the light bill. Look at, and they were potting. Pew.
No.
Yeah.
Oh so we thought you was gonna win after Adam.
Yeah, nah, he's still up to his old way. He might have reverted back to smoking, son.
Yeah, Adam 22 talking about why nobody covers mainstream battle rap. Like, shut the fuck up.
You know why he did that, right?
What did he say?
You know why he did that, right? Because
Why?
somebody put a title with Geechee Gotti's name in it, and Geechee Gotti said, y'all niggas better change that title before I come up there and start slapping the shit out of people.
Oh, I remember that.
They changed the title.
That's why he mad.
Now he's mad that he talking about battle rap. But he's about to do a casting couch with 3 porn stars and Crip Mac with his wife. You ain't see that?
I did see that. That was a sick.
You saw Crip Mac's face?
He looked like the Smile video movie.
Yes.
Well,
I have no reason to watch No Jumper. I don't know how y'all do it.
I don't.
What do you watch?
I don't watch that. Yeah, they just show clips of it.
You're on
like
your timeline bashing women like we regular things.
Yeah, watching No Jumper.
No. You be bashing.
I
While you on your
see
how he doesn't listen and then just says things. While you are on your timeline bashing women.
I don't be bashing women.
Cap. Regular things come down my timeline. And that was a regular thing.
We saw
into the picture.
Y'all
and just like him with Selena Mack or Selena Mack, Selena Powell.
Mm-hmm. What you said, Mercy?
I said y'all over there watching Cuz Immunity or something like that. What's that Crip show called?
Community is pretty dope.
Now,
see look at y'all watching all that No Jumper stuff.
Right,
it's not No Jumper.
Hold on, Mercy. What's wrong with Crips though?
You got a problem with Crips?
Yeah, you got a problem with Crips. That's what you're saying.
What?
Whoa! I was watching Geechee Gotti Rap Radar interview.
Crips can't watch Fig Community. What's wrong with the Fig? What's wrong with Figueroa Avenue? You got a problem with Figueroa Avenue?
What's Figueroa Avenue?
Figueroa is. What? You thought you made it? I thought you made it to Cali.
I was not on
thought you made it out. I thought you made it out the mud.
I know my hotel was right up the block from Jordan Downs. I know that much.
And whose hood is that?
Whose hood is that, Mercy?
Oh yeah, that is Crip hood.
Oh,
and which Crips is that?
Yeah. Don't ask for the Jordan Down Crips.
The Jordan Down. All right, we gotta go. What the fuck is that?
Great Street.
There
you go. The Jordan Down Crips.
Active. Don't let active see this.
Don't let I hear that, man.
Don't let active see this. Active, you're gonna have problems with active.
Yeah, that's where Disaster believes he's from.
Nigga said the Jordan Down Crips. That's the crazy.
Yo, I gotta play the food in my hand at the GTX event. I run into Active. The first thing he say to me, "This nigga always eating." I'm like, yo,
see, he watches the show.
Yeah, you got jokes.
Get him Active.
Why are you eating at the event though?
They had a food truck outside.
Yeah, so did hey X. What they have outside the Max out of it?
A Jamaican food truck.
And we weren't eating.
No, they had a Mexican food truck with tacos.
Yes,
nachos.
we know it's in Cali. Yes.
Yeah,
it was in the food truck is right on Brown.
Yeah, but eating at the event though, like while the battles are going.
I was outside, not while I was at.
Okay. I thought you were like while the battle, you just eating tacos.
2-1. Then think it was in there eating tacos.
That's what I was. Okay, eating.
Oh, man.
I thought you were eating while battling.
I'm mad that he said a Mexican food truck like it was exclusive. Nigga, in California, Mexican food.
I'm outside. I'm about to come into the event. I'm at the door. They checking my name for the guest list.
Let me tell you something.
Mercy, you good? Come in.
Let me tell you something.
Like,
don't ever say
Mexican red carpet
food
out
truck.
here.
Don't ever say Mexican food truck to me in Cali like it's exclusive.
And he's happy to be on it. He's talking about a guest list. X, I was on the same. What are we talking about?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but you were scared to act, like to be on stage. Like, be quiet.
My name was on the list, bro.
There was no stage.
I'm gonna tell you this. Yeah, there was no stage. And I'm gonna tell you this though. When we were going in, X's manager thought I was gonna take Chilla's spot. And I corrected. I'm like, nah, I got my own. I'm good. And I said, slide from, and he's like, slide T. And I walked in. I was in the same. What are we talking?
On spot. But
okay. You getting your weight up?
You getting your weight up? Talking about Mexican food trucks in California. They're on every corner.
Oh, okay.
They're like halal.
I wasn't on every corner when I was out there. Sorry.
I thought you were.
You don't be outside. You went from your hotel to the event back to your hotel. You don't be outside.
Scared.
That is not true.
Talking about me, I'm scared because I didn't want to go up there and shake everyone's hand and say hi.
Scared because nigga didn't want to run into any Jordan down Crips. Get the fuck out of here.
I went to Roscoe's.
Of course you did.
Went to
just because you ate at a bunch of places doesn't mean you're outside.
Yeah,
well, I'm done. I'm out of here.
I went to
we were driving around all LA. What are you talking about?
Who's we?
You and your friend?
Oh, my battery died.
See, we out.
Yeah, this is you put in about 30 minutes of work today.
Nigga gonna try to come. Yeah, peace, man. We out, yo.
Yeah, all right. So we'll be back next week, man. Hopefully, I mean it was a slow day. We stretched it for 2 hours. I'm surprised we even made it that far.
Stretched it for 2 hours straight.
So I didn't want to run into Caustic.
Yo, Caustic gonna kick your ass when he catches.
Yo,
I don't even think we've ever told the full Caustic thing. Have we ever even spoke about it? We just made the joke.
No, we just made the joke. We never put that out there.
Never
we
spoke
on contract.
We never. I mean, we've been off it. Maybe one day we'll talk about the Caustic. I think I might have the tweet still, or the DM he sent me. The DM he sent me. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm crying.
Man's are trying to get you on the unemployment line.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week, man. Hopefully his camera will be working like it should have been.
I'll let y'all know how this 10th anniversary event go tonight.
Oh, 10th anniversary of the trap.
Why don't you promote? You got a whole fucking
anniversary. Cloud, Witty versus Martin Luther Lean. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
Gwitty versus who?
You know it's like, you know why he didn't promote? You know why he didn't promote? Because we would have pulled the card up and do what we normally do. That's why he didn't want to. So
ran down the trap anniversary.
You got
we got Prez Mafia versus Premonitions.
Okay. I don't know who that is. But and Martin Luther Lean?
Pull the card up.
Yeah, Martin Luther Lean, yeah.
Pull the card up before we get out of here so we can see these names real quick.
Martin Luther Lean.
Martin Luther Lean is crazy.
Is Dot headlining it?
That's a dish. He is.
Nah, Dot got to be at Black tomorrow.
So he can't battle today?
Yeah, I thought he was the man.
I thought he can battle on
Milwaukee.
Oh, he's going to Battle Truth Hood.
That's where Black Ice is at.
Jeffrey Dahmerland.
Why Battle Truth doesn't be at the event?
Steams versus Kush Cloud. You got a We Go Hard nigga on the trap anniversary. Starting off good. Starting off with me.
Got two of them on there actually.
Ratchet Rico?
Come on.
He's a new guy. He's new.
In one take. Bishop
One take is actually fire. Very fire.
Morel?
Yo. Trap and Ratchet Rico is crazy.
And D Boogs?
Bosevich 76. Bosevich 76.
That's your boy Bosevich. That's your dog.
Xcel, you can't beat matter of fact, Bosevich just beat Ahami. What are you talking about?
Who?
Mac Myron.
Oh, yeah, okay. Bosevich 76.
Okay. I
beat Mac Myron where?
On Bar You to Death Battle League.
Exactly. Anyway, who's watching that?
Now because it's on another league, it don't count,
Who's
right?
watching it?
Oh, you got Reggie P. That's dope.
Hold on. Who's watching?
Yeah.
First of all, who's watching?
Reggie P is a certified trapper.
When did that happen?
ATL division. That was like a month ago. When you was battling Cassius Clay.
Is it out?
Is Premonitions the one that looks like Maul?
Anyway, yeah, Premonitions. He does look like Maul, but bald. And then Blake Winters versus who was that? Vision Gang.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Is it more than one person?
No. Look, Mac Myron and Bose, I got 11,000 views. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, that's cool. And what's the 11,000 people say Bosevich won?
Hold on. Let me go to the comments.
Wait, Vision Gang.
It's one person, Sly. Vision Gang.
One man gang?
One man gang, I guess.
And Blake Winters?
Blake Winters, yep.
Okay.
Go to these comments.
But it's Premonitions with a 3.
That's how
Bo
serious
said you
he
used to
is.
battle on RBE. Now I got a Smack Mac. That's fire.
All right, so it's been a great show.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
It's been a great show. I don't know what the fuck Mercy's talking about. Premonitions with a 3 because it comes from his third eye. I get it. Clever.
Oh, okay.
Get it. Bars.
Why didn't you get X on the card, man?
Because X was on Black Ice. Oh no.
That is not
because
why.
X duck
Because
smoke.
John
That's
Doe
what
is
it was.
here. He's gonna lie.
No, because X duck smoke. That's actually what happened.
What smoke did I duck?
Show off.
That's cap.
You duck show off.
Go ahead and lie.
I said I need this much money to battle show off, and you said okay, and then you never hit me back. That ain't ducking no fucking.
That's not true.
Oh, that's a fire cry from a duck.
So what was it, Mercy? What I said?
No, you just had your death battle, and you was on some
What I
Hollywood shit like, yo, I need
What did I
$10,000
say?
to do a battle, and then you went and battled the white boy for the $200 in the pack of Newports.
No, you don't know what the fuck I got paid to battle that white boy.
I don't.
But show off is that's a battle that could go on like RBE though.
And what did I say? I said I need what? Bread, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't say, yo, I don't want to battle show off. I said I need this much money. No mercy.
Nah, y'all, both of y'all prices is like. I was like, yeah.
Thank you.
That's like the whole card, probably what they do.
Yeah, like I throw that battle. It would just be that one battle.
Thank you.
That's a dope.
It'll be
little,
Bozovic versus D Books. 5 other times on that card. Like, yeah.
It'd be one take and Ratchet Rich, and then show off in Xcel.
I didn't duck.
Right.
It'd be me and show off in one battle after that.
Yo, don't hate on the Planet Fitness membership because I got one of them. All right, I go to Planet Fitness.
JT, please.
Nah, no bullshit. I would love to book Xcel versus show, but that might be a RBE battle.
That's probably going to be an RBE battle at some point.
RBE, KOTD.
No, not King. They're never.
You are
King of the Dots never booking show off again.
Makeup battle at Black Ice.
They're never booking show off again after how the tournament went.
Oh.
I forgot.
Wait, what happened after the tournament?
Me and him was supposed. He's the reason why I didn't get to the playoffs because we were supposed to battle. He didn't show up,
and then he got kicked out.
And he got made a big deal about.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. And then we were like, that's kind of messed up because of like
playoff by 1 point and all that.
Yeah. But it wasn't his fault because there was no battle for that point. We made a big deal about that too.
Yeah. And then we had organic.
I do remember all that. Yeah.
So yeah, Trap New York anniversary.
Oh, so I was technically still in the KOTD battle.
Okay.
Trap New York anniversary, 10th anniversary. We're out of here. See y'all. UFC gang as well. So yeah, it's a lot of shit going on.
Your boy slides down 40.
Hey,
down 40. Big dog.
Mercy's up 20. Eating hot cakes. Fucking bacon.
I had no hot cakes this episode.
Bacon egg. We don't know that. Your computer was slagging. You could have had. You got it's ready for you
in the fridge. I'm about to eat that, man.
You bought what? You got what?
I got some Haitian food in the fridge. I'm about to eat that.
I'm sure that's real caloric.
Pig backs.
I'm sure that's about 1,200 calories right there. Yeah.
Pig backs.
You about to eat that fried pig backs for Haitian food.
Now that's actually what's in there. That's funny. That
I know what it, nigga. You don't
Bags of
think I know?
pigs.
Think there's not Haitian people in my hood? I know what the fuck. Black rice and fried pig backs, nigga. I know what the fuck you about to do. Crazy in there.
Come on, Mercy. We need to get you right, B. Let's get on a fitness kick. Let's get you right.
Watch him say some no bullshit. I'm about to go to the gym. That's what he's about to say. Some bullshit.
I'm never gonna say that. I'm not
Come
going
on,
to
bro.
All right.
3 months. That's all you really need to put in work for 3 months. You'll be
Yo,
150 pounds lighter.
The good thing about New York, this nigga never.
If I lose 150, I'll be good.
Have whole workout sections in the park in New York. That's the one good thing about New York.
And you don't even need to pay.
I was making fun of New York for that a few episodes ago. Like, oh, how you have a gym in the park? Like,
no, nobody made fun of me.
When did we ever say that? Because I'm just saying that I have to pay
That's
for
an
it.
excellent part of New York. Excellent. That's a good idea. Every park in America.
Just like Cali, I think, got them on the beach.
Yeah, every park in
Right.
America can do that.
Facts. That'd be amazing, bro.
Yeah, you just go outside and get your work in.
All it took, like, what? 20 a month for 2 months? It slows up after that. But, well, for me, it slowed up. But,
Right.
well, nah, I would say about 20. Then it was
Give
like
yourself a
10.
solid-
Now it's
give yourself
like
a solid month. You set the habit.
Yeah.
And you just be in there.
20 for the first month, then 10, then 10. Then
Security. I'm sure you can get a fucking discount at a gym somewhere.
Yeah, we do have
This nigga
have
works.
that.
At,
We
I ain't
get-
even
I think we
say
get
where
like
you
in-
work. That's disgusting. I know where you work. I know where they be the tennis and all that. I know, nigga. That's disgusting. They have a gym in there. I know they do. I know that
Nah,
building has a gym in
No. We don't.
all the greatest athletes in the
don't.
world. There ain't no fucking gym close by.
No, I'm not there. I'm not there no more. I mean, I can say it now that I'm not there no more. I was at the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm not there no more.
Okay, so
is that when you were in the toll booth?
Nah,
Not in the toll
Toll
booth.
booth.
Definitely not in the
My
toll
son
booth.
was in the motherfucking cubicle. He was in the cubicle handing out pills to the fucking.
You know what's crazy? My last job, they was mad I left too because I left right before the U.S. Open started. That was when they needed me. Like nah.
Alright, so check
Found
this
some
out.
better money elsewhere.
All right, so check this out.
New Year's resolution.
Find a gym.
I don't do New Year's resolutions.
All right, so this year's resolution: find a gym
Right.
on a train stop, because you know New York, you got to put everything in train stop terms. Find a gym that's on a train stop.
I have gyms I can walk to.
Oh, there you go. Good job.
Let's get right, man.
Get
We
in.
all can get right.
You got
I was looking at myself. I was
You got a fucking
disgusted.
kid.
We just slandering Gym Talks last week, and Xcel was posting Gym Talks all this week.
Nobody slandered Gym Talks. Only you. And
Where?
stop.
Who is this alternate universe podcast you're doing it with?
Right. Sorry, what? He does a parallel
we
universe.
talking about people that
bro.
no. Last week we was talking about people that go in the gym just to like
He does
take
yeah.
angles and stuff.
And when I did
And Xcel
my
was doing that this week.
gym fitness shit, I did that on my first set.
Oh, now you a gym guru. Look at you. Now you want to be a scammer too. Like, get out of here.
I did that on my first set, and that was it.
Xcel's a gym scammer.
Am I a gym scammer? Because I definitely just got my certification to be a motherfucking personal trainer. So what are you talking about?
Oh, you certified?
Yes. You don't scam.
Oh,
See, if you were here, you would have
you were
heard.
here,
it.
if you wasn't in the fucking alternate universe doing your other podcast that you were just talking about, you would have known. This nigga, sorry, what podcast is he doing?
That all this is happening, but I
And we
don't
had all
remember.
these conversations. Didn't we talk
Why
about
would I have hated? Yeah, why would I hate it on a gym and like a free gym when I got to pay for mine? That'd be the
No, it
dumbest
wasn't
hate.
hate. No, I just told you we was making fun of people who go in the gym to take angles.
nigga, see,
Oh yeah, I was telling you about the people that be going in the mirror taking pictures, not
right,
and not working out, not people recording themselves
that's what
working
we're
out.
talking about.
That that's a
Because
whole.
if you go to the gym for
All
real,
them green appreciate you.
If you go to the gym for real, they will tell you to either have somebody watch you or record yourself working out for form purposes.
That's fact.
So you can watch yourself.
Okay.
So if you know if you're doing this shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make fun of people doing that. I'm talking about the people
No,
in
no,
the
no, no,
mirror
no.
all day.
Take pictures and
Yeah, all that, and I'm like, they don't even be working out. They be jumping around the gym taking pictures in the different mirrors. Like,
stop.
them people are weirdos.
And don't ever say gym talks ever again. Don't
That's
ever.
what you was making.
That's fucking wicked. Don't say that.
And you was doing like 2 reps on every machine. Like, oh,
No, try 10, sir.
Jay, I stand in
What
front of
you
their
doing,
phones
10?
on purpose.
you might have been doing 5.
10.
But okay, and that right there too, like people need to understand. Like, if you're not lifting 50s on each arm, you ain't nothing. You know how much that hurts. Like I'm looking at that, like, oh, I know that. That's still
People don't. And on top of that, people think
Nah, X
body-
was, I ain't gonna lie, X was lifting something crazy. I was like, yo.
people think of bodybuilders like they think they lift heavy weight all the time. They don't.
They don't.
You get more because the lighter you go, the better your form can be. So you'll get more out of lifting light weights with better form. Than
Like
lifting
right
heavy
now,
weights.
I'm really just because I'm in a deficit, so I can't gain muscle even if I wanted to lift 4 million pounds a day because I'm not eating enough to even get muscle.
Oh,
So
yeah, 'cause
when
you
I
get
go to the
moving.
gym, I'm doing 20, 25, but I'm doing a lot of reps just for the cutting purpose.
Yeah, you're trying to
So if
cut,
you go to the gym, you might see me like I'll do like for like the cable flies and all that, like 40, something like that.
The muscle is there. I just got to do cardio, get this fat out of there. Like that's all. I'll be good.
You have to do a lot of reps of
and cardio. You have to eat better. Cardio ain't gonna do nothing but keep me in a deficit. You need to eat.
Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese extendo.
That ain't gonna help you. You gotta eat. Cardio running will keep it so you stay in a deficit. So if you eat too much, you'll knock them back down. But the nutrition and how you eat is what is gonna lose body fat.
That's mad work. Like you got to be a nutritionist.
You don't got to be a nutritionist.
I tell people all the time is you find out how much calories you need to intake, right? Once you find out how much calories, like me, I'm building muscle, so I gotta
3,500.
My shit's like 3,000.
Right.
3,000.
Don't people like The Rock and Michael Phelps got to have 10,000 calories a day?
Michael. Yeah, because Michael, they're fucking Olympic athletes. I'm not trying to be a Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps is an Olympic swimmer, nigga. Yeah, because he burns that much when he's training.
So if I'm gonna aim to to work out and be fit, I'm going. That's gonna be my standard that I'm going.
You're bugging because he doesn't eat 10,000 calories every day. He eats 10,000 calories maybe for like while he's training. If he's not training, he probably eats regular amount of food. The Rock eats a lot because The Rock is trying to build for movie roles and shit like that. And he's on roids, and that's a whole nother situation, right?
Wait, The Rock is on roids?
Nigga, he's 55 years old. What other 55-year-old nigga is in better shape than they was when they was 27?
God damn.
His head got bigger. Pause. Anytime a nigga's head gets bigger, pause, you're on HGH and shit like that. It's roids.
Damn.
It's roids. But what I'm saying, and all steroids ain't bad or whatever the case is, The Rock is just on HGH and testosterone and all type of other shit. What I'm saying is, if you want to lose weight, you got to find out whatever your calorie intake is and then eat under that. Like, so let's say if you eat 3,000 calories a day, try eating 2,500. You can still eat whatever you want. Just keep it at 2,500.
Right. I would advise not to just keep eating what you want.
Yeah, no, not right. I'm just saying, like, you know how some people they be like, I gotta eat these type of grains and all this. You can eat, you don't gotta get that specific.
Gaddafi Green calling me.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right,
that means we're done.
Yeah,
when Gaddafi calls, I'm out this.
Fucking bacon wrap bacon and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Bacon wrap bacon. We'll be back next week. 10 o'clock on the dot. Well, not on the dot. You know how it go. But we'll be back 10 o'clock around the dot.